All right, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the nightcap of PE Live. Today we got some great information to go over. Got a chill stream for you guys. I promise I won't start out the stream with the ridiculous rant, which started out the stream, the earlier one today. And just to let you guys know, the early session of PE Live will go live, or will go up for everybody to watch on replay, so VOD or whatever. That'll go up after this one. And then this one will go up like sometime in the morning, just so we can space out the notifications, so you guys' YouTube boxes don't get blasted with them. So yeah, just to let you guys know, because I think Dorkman in the chat was asking about that. So there you go on that. In terms of Ninja news, guys, pretty much nothing new with stuff. I mean, it's been a pretty slow day when it comes to it, but we've got plenty to talk about though, because people were asking me about this whole Bioware. Oh, there's like a little fruit fly thingy in here. Anyway, people were asking about this whole Bioware thing and everything, and me wanting me to talk about that, and we're definitely going to talk about that. We're definitely going to talk about that. So we'll do that soon. Also, people wanted me to talk about a couple other things. Like there's this new PDP controller with a integrated chat that has a headphone jack. So there's that we can talk about. And then there's also the Best Buy Switch leaks and the update on that. So a lot of stuff to go over tonight, guys. A lot of stuff to go over. In a somewhat slow week so far in terms of news outside of the Best Buy leak stuff. Hasn't really been a ton of different things to discuss, but still plenty of different things. So let's go into the shoutouts. So if you're here in the chat, you want me to say hi to you, feel free to say hi, and I'll say hi back. So let's get it started here. Yo, shout outs to Big Bailey. Big Bailey, thank you for the responsor, man. I appreciate that. I definitely gave you a shout out on the earlier one, and I'll give you a shout out now. Thank you for the sponsor on that one. Dorkman's here as well. Shout outs to Elite Ninja Dorkman. 04021 is here. What's up, man? Jetty, Elite Ninja Jetty's here. Galaxy B is here. Elite Ninja Party Man, Renengon user. Party Man is here. Good to see you here. Princess Zelda is here once again. Good to see you here, Princess Zelda. 10th Gen, what's up, 10th Gen? The big man. J2 Blue, leading to J2 Blues here. Reggie Fizame, about to retire Fizame. That last song was from Persona 5. That was called Layer Cake. Cypher 12 is here. What's up, Cypher 12? Says wants Mass Effect and Dragon Age on the Switch. Maybe one of these days. I mean, I want Mass Effect on the PS4 and Xbox One. Is there a Mass Effect game on the PS4 and Xbox One? I haven't heard. I haven't got one yet. The Legend Larry, what's good, man? Neil Blitz the Printy, good to see you here. Soccer Star 9001, what's up? JT Gamers here, what's good? Elite Ninja Psychopie is here. Elite Ninja VC is here. Elite Ninja El Chupa Cabra is here. Chuba, when is that changing to a Renengon? Yeah, very soon. 2 more months here, Chuba. Very soon, Chuba, because it's time for your Renengon, my man. You've been here for a while. Ja is here. What's good, dude? Is it Advo Wonder? What's up, man? How you doing today? I haven't seen that name before. But Jesus Christ, you spammed me like 4 times in like half a second. I see you, my man. Joshua, what's good, Joshua? Joshua S. Nicholas Marr, what's up, man? Arash is here. What's good? Another stream. Yo, Arash, two for two today on the streams, my man. Good to see you here. Trapboard Huey, Renengon user Trapboard Huey is here. Mandy Lee Plays is here. What's up, Mandy Lee? Good to see you here, like always. Looking forward to the PE podcast tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see here. Druid Cloak, what's good? Rigo Lemus is here. What's good? Tyler Epic. What's good, Tyler Epic? Good to see you here. 112 Abraham. 112. What's good, man? Good to see you here. Is Diaz. What's good? Stop and Go. What's up, man? How you doing? Man, there's a lot of people here. Yikes, yo, enough with the spam. Crystal Kite, I see you. Hi, how you doing today? Good to see you here. Nero's here. What's up? KAG Reacts. What's good, man? How you doing, KAG? Good to see you here. Like always, Elite Ninja KAG. Matt R is here. What's up, man? How you doing today? Atlas got you wondering. I'm going to triple dip on Persona 5 RMP. I mean, we'll have to wait and see what they actually are. We'll have to wait and see. It's funny because now some people are trying to say other things about this whole Persona deal. So yeah, man, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Lou Silver, what's good, man? Lou Silver. Elite Ninja Dawson, what's good? Elite Ninja Dawson's here. Jordan Danzler, what's good, man? You've returned. You are here. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Valhalla Outcast, what's good, Valhalla? Corey Bell, you are here. What's up, man? Juxtafer, what's up, man? Good to see you here, like always. Good to see you here. I think that's. Did we get everybody? Psychopie, Elite Ninja Psychopie. I think I got you, but I'll go make sure that I got you. Zeno Zengetsu, yo, Zeno Zengetsu, good to see you here. John, what's up, man? How you doing today, John? Good to see you here in the chat as well. I think you were here earlier too, so shout out to the people who come to both streams. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Yo, what's this? What is this already? Tyler Epic hitting us with that Sharingan. Thank you so much, Tyler Epic. I do appreciate that. You guys in the chat, please welcome brand new Elite Ninja to the village. Tyler Epic hitting us with that Sharingan. Tyler, make sure you enjoy your emotes, of course. Enjoy all the emotes we have. Also, that gets you into our Discord. Check out the community tab. We do have a Discord, private Discord for to where you can play against me in video games like Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, and more. Probably gonna be playing some Smash. Maybe, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe tomorrow. I thought we played yesterday, but we couldn't because we had just too much news was going down yesterday. But yeah, we'll be playing this week. So thank you so much. You guys got those emotes in the chat. Please spam it for my dude, Tyler Epic. Thank you so much for supporting the Ninja Village. And we will have, what I'm trying to do here, guys, we're trying to get to 200 members by July. Because if we do, I'm going to do a hardcore run of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So if we can get to 200 members to July, and I'll have I'm not exactly sure where we're at right now, but I will have the meter up somewhere. I'm going to put some extra stuff over here in this area. So wait, over here in this area, I'm going to put some extra stuff here. And we'll have members and we'll have some other stuff that I'm going to put up as well. So thank you so much, Tyler Epic. I do appreciate that Elite Ninja pledge. Appreciate that, my man. And like I said, make sure you go on the Discord. It's on the community tab. You should have access to some posts that you wouldn't have been able to see. Just scroll down a little bit. You'll see the Discord link. Go ahead and join up right there, man. You also get access to early VODs. So like the PE podcast with the amazing Mandy Lee and Jordan Fringe and Baron. You get early access to that too. So awesome stuff after we're done streaming. All right. Let's see here. All right, so I think we should get into some of the content here, guys. This is a rando Q&A, so if you guys have questions, feel free to drop them, and I'll talk around them or I'll answer your questions around some of the main topics today. So Best Buy Switch leaks. So this isn't anything huge, guys. If you were here the other day, you guys know, or if you watch my videos, you guys know that there's been some crazy Best Buy Switch leaks going on with Persona 5, also Metroid Prime Trilogy, and The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Those were all removed from the system. So that means they were real. Or that means there was something. There's definitely something there. If it was just a mistake or something I don't see how you make that type of mistake. And if you look at the SKUs, they were also in line with like Dragon Quest XI S Definitive Edition. So it makes sense that these games were actually going to be real things or are real things. Yeah, it is what it is there. But they did remove them. I'm guessing that Nintendo is going to announce, or Atlas is going to announce something soon. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what's going down here. Yo, what's up? Elite Ninja Geek is here. What's good? Good to see you here. Deadlock 7's here as well. What's up, man? Jay Pineda is here as well. What's up, good? What's up, dude? What's up? What up? Good to see you, all of you guys here, especially the Elite Ninja coming through to the village. I appreciate you guys' support, really do. Remember, guys, your badge will change based on how long you've been here. A lot of people ask me about the badge. New members, you'll have that badge up until 6 months. 6 months, you'll turn into a Sharingan. After 6 months, it turns from 6 months to a year, it turns into a Renengan. And I think at 1.5, it turns into something else. So we'll see. We don't have anybody there yet, but we're getting there. Yo, what's up? I'm old enough to remember. What's good, man? Yeah, your badge is coming up, Jakin. Your badge is coming up a couple months, dude. Probably less than 2 months. You'll have it. Less than 2 months, you'll have it. All right. So thank you guys for the support. Appreciate that. Do I get it too? Do you get what too, Arash? What are you talking about, my man? Yo, what's up, Matthew? Elite Ninja Matthew Hammond's here. What's up, Matthew? Good to see you here, man. Best Buy's trolling us. Potential litigation. It may be an appropriate course of action. Yo, Nintendo Ninja's coming out for them. Is that what you're trying to tell me right here? Let's see. How long to my next? Sorry for the random question. Yeah, it would probably be so about 3 months. About 3 months before your next. Because like Reggie, you've been around pretty much since day one. Reggie is Nintendo. So yeah, so your badge is coming around. You can hover over. Some of you guys are watching on mobile, so you can't really hover. But if you are watching and you have a mouse, you can hover over your icon and you can see exactly how long you've been here. So yeah, the badges changing left and right. There's some great support. Absolutely, Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you guys for the support. So yeah, basically the leaks were removed. I've talked about this multiple times in terms of what I think about Persona and what I think about some of these other games coming over, and I'm excited either way. Like I'm excited to see. Like a lot of people are saying, like, yo, like what else does Nintendo have to offer? They already have all these games, but yo, I'm telling you, dude, there's more. There is so much more that Nintendo could. But the thing about it, the only thing is about it is that I think some games are. I think potentially some games could get pushed because there's too much. There might be too much this year, man. There's so many games coming out this year. And the thing about it is that these games are going to cause like a pandemonium. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, now, here, I'll tell you guys something. I've heard a few things about Astral Chain, okay? And what I've heard about Astral Chain is that this game is platinum. It was described to me as platinum AF. Like, if you are a Platinum Games fan, this is the game, man. Like this game is platinum, but it's also innovative. Like with some of the new stuff that you even saw in the trailer. You know, like the arresting. Like this is something that Platinum Games has never done. Platinum has always stuck to the type of like, okay, you're some type of crazy lone wolf, right? You're a crazy lone wolf that fights and does things, or you're like lone wolves in this desolate world, or you're like this. They've never done something where you keep order and peace. In my opinion, like if you look at all their big games, right? You look at stuff like Mad World, like go back to the original, like Mad World. Look at Okami. Okami, not the same. I mean, not the same type of games. Like Beautiful Joe. You can go back to Clover Studios. Like Beautiful Joe, you're one dude in this world, right? This time you're in a force working together with other people in order to keep the peace. Potentially. I mean, but so it's a new frontier for them. Even like Nier Automata, for example. That game, like, you're in this desolate world, you're like crazy robot lady with people, you know what I'm saying, and fighting. Like this is a bit different from what they've done. But from what it's been described, it's platinum as beep. Like it's nuts. But it's also a new frontier and has innovative new features too. So I mean, like, people are gonna freak out when this, like, you know how people are kind of going over like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. You know how people, it's like rising up as this cold. I mean, it's not going to sell as much as like, Red Dead, but people are like really into it. Like I'm seeing some type of thing like that. Like you're going to see a lot of people who are going to be into this game, man. That, like because of some of the stuff that's in there. It's nuts, man. It's really cool. So yeah, Persona 5 isn't even that good. Yeah, I know that's the whole thing now in Hunt Trap Lord, who you're talking about with Doc Trey and what he was saying there. Yeah, man, it's absolutely ridiculous with some of these people out here. I mean, these are the problem is that these are the real fanboys. You know what I'm saying? These are the real people who have no life, who sit there and have no life, and they try as hard as possible to be relevant when they start saying stuff like that. But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm asking to get a badge too, like everyone else. Oh, a badge, Arash. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want a badge by your name, I don't just hand them out. If you member up, if you sponsor, so if you hit the join button on the channel, you'll start off with the badge, the new member badge. Like if you go right above you, Arash Geek just joined up as a new member. I think it's $4.99 a month. And that gets you all of the access and benefits that I talked about when Tyler Epic joined up. So it's not just like, oh yeah, you give me money and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? In terms of membering up, you actually get all those extra benefits and stuff like that. So you have to join up, and like I can't give the badge to anybody. I'm not allowed to do that. This is a YouTube thing when it comes to it. So yeah. Let's see here. What about Wonderful 101? What about the Wonderful 101, Psychopie? What do you want to know about the game? Let's see. Being a sci-fi super cop in Astral Chain looks dope. Exactly. Like it looks really cool, and I'm completely down. There's co-op in the game. I mean, I think we can all kind of see how the co-op is going to work, but man, like I'm excited for it. Oh, by the way, too, guys, since we're going on random Q&A and just like random topics at times too, like, dude, I went to download Borderlands, the Handsome Jack collection, and I forgot that I don't have it on my Xbox One X. So I put it in my Xbox One X, and it's like, oh, 33 gigabytes install. I'm like, okay, let me download the 4K patch, and then that was like a 29 gigabyte install. So I was like, I guess I'm not playing Borderlands, the Handsome Jack collection today because I got too much work to do, and I can't wait for 60 gigs to download. So yeah, it was just downloading all day today. So I'll play Borderlands, the Handsome Jack collection maybe tomorrow. So yeah, about 60 gigs. Yeah, actually more than 60 gigs of installing today for Borderlands. I'm just like, yeah, no, it's not being played today. I'm sorry. I don't have time to sit around and wait for 60 gigs to download. It's ridiculous. It was going so slow too. Anyway, Let's see here. Don't forget you can throw away trash in a bear costume. Game of the year, baby. You know what? I think that's part of me says that that's the reason why this game is looking so late. Is because of that part, dude. A bear costume or whatever, or you're throwing away trash. I mean, that's why I said like it's like new frontiers for Platinum Games, right? Like this is something different that they haven't done before, and I love that. I love the fact that they're kind of reaching out, man. But yes, people downplaying Persona 5 is absolutely hilarious. They need milk. They've drank the whole damn gallon. They've drank the whole damn gallon of milk if you're downplaying Persona 5 because that game was litty, you know, in 2017, and then all of a sudden the game is downplaying the game. Okay. Would Astral Chain be Game of the Year worthy though? Not for like the grand scheme of things when it comes to like what the mainstream media thinks. Probably not, but like for Nintendo fans, absolutely. Like for people who are into games, like gamers games, absolutely. Astral Chain is I think it's going to be in that realm for me at least. Let's see here. Psychopath says, "LOL, never mind." All right, there you go. Never mind. Let's see here. Deadlock7 says, "Yes, excited for Astral Chain. Knew that HD update would be huge." Yeah, I knew it was gonna be huge, but dude, I forgot that I should have installed the game because I just forgot because I already have the game installed, but it's installed on my Xbox One S, not my Xbox One X in my office here. So yeah, that's the problem. I just forgot that it wasn't installed on my X because I don't have a ton of games installed on my X. I have most of my games are installed on my S, not my X, because I used to use my S mainly, you know. And what I mean by used to use my X, as in like I put in the game, I play for an hour, then I never play the game again, or the game puts into the game, I install the game, and then I take the game out and put it back in its case, and then it's just installed, and then it's never played. And that's what I mean by I mainly use that. That's a Twitch machine for me, Twitch machine. Although I did rearrange my living room and I put a PS4 in my living room. Like I actually start using my PS4 now in my living room for Twitch now too. So yeah. Astral Chain is going to be fire. Heck yeah, ASAP, bro. I'm looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. Yo, what's up, Upper Nimbus? Yeah, I think Astral Chain is going to be better than Daemon X Machina. But at the same time, I think Daemon X Machina is going to be a much better game the next time we see it. I guarantee that Daemon X Machina will have more than a 70 rating on Metacritic. I think it's going to have a 75 to 80 rating on Metacritic. I can bet you right now. I think it'll have more than a 70 rating. Absolutely, I think it will, because they're going to make the necessary changes to make it a better game. Tyler Epic says Astral Chain sure has my attention, but I'm super curious on one person controlling two people thing is going to work. Well, it's not really controlling. You fight in tune with your legion. So think of it simply as this. Think of it as like you do a combo and both characters move because of that combo. It's not like you're separately controlling that character. When you do a combo, you fight with that thing. So when let's just say you press XXY. Well, that does a punch with your legion, and then your other character comes and does an attack. It's not going to be some type of crazy thing where like this has its own moveset and then it separates it from that and makes it difficult to control. You know, it's just going to be, or think of it like, I don't know, like ice climbers in Smash Brothers. Think of it like that. It's not going to be, you know, where it's like hard to control both of them or something like that. I don't think it's even going to control like the type of movement that you would need for, like, let's say Rosalina and Luma in Smash Brothers, where like you can disjoint them, or you can disjoint Ices too, but like where you can send them away, then do different things. But think of it as like an ice climbers type of thing, more so than anything else. 4K gaming, baby. Heck yeah, Chuba. Heck yeah, man. Let's see here. Astral Chain rep and Smash? Probably not. The game is way too new. No. Monkey Boy says I'm not an RPG fan, but if Persona can Switch, I'll try it and hype for I think you meant Astral. So not Astro. Astral Chain looks amazing. Yeah, it does. Astral Chain's probably gonna have a lot of RPG elements in there, I think, with like the leveling and stuff like that. But in terms of not being an RPG fan, bruh, I don't know what you're doing. Bruh. Alright, says when can you play Assassin's Creed, the new one? Odyssey? I don't know, man. At some point I'll play it. Tyler Epic says Astral Chain for sure has my attention, but I'm super curious. Okay, hold up, never mind. I already read that. Okay, shout outs Tyler Epic. Zeno Zengetsu says, I'm a bounce, but I'll watch the replay, bro. All right, take it easy, bro. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Deadlock7 says, yeah, it makes sense. In fairness to them, the update contains more than an HD upgrade. Spoke to my local game store today, and Borderlands 3 pre-orders was annoying them. Their chaos, they said. Yo. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice update. Although I haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to look amazing on my monitor. So yeah, we'll see. I might play it tonight if I get some extra time. I might not. I don't know. Upper Nimbus, man. I don't Upper Nimbus. Do you have Twitter at all, dude? Do you Upper Nimbus? We got to hook back up when it comes to that sponsor stream that you wanted to do, man. I don't even know where your email is anymore. So hit me up on Twitter, dude. I don't know if you have a Twitter or if you have a Discord again. Hit me up on that, man. Let's see. Dorkman says, places, can I get a shout out to Pattyman254? It's his birthday today. I don't know who that is, but shout outs to Pattyman254. Happy birthday, my man. Happy birthday. Matt News says, which game do you think has the most chance to get pushed to 2020? If this too packed of a year? Yeah, man, that's a good question. I think the game that probably has the most chance to get pushed back would be something like Luigi's Mansion or an Animal Crossing or something like that. Those would be like the games that I would think that have the biggest chance to get pushed back just a little bit, just because there's a lot in the air, but I don't know if they will though. I don't know if they will. I'm thinking more on the line of like third-party games. Some of the third-party developers might say, let's just go ahead and move our game back. For example, last year we saw games like Sonic Team Racing, right, get pushed back. We saw games like Travis Strikes Again get pushed back, right? That was supposed to come out 2018. 2018 didn't come out. So I'm thinking more on the line of third-party games, stuff like that. Let's see here. John Omaha is here. What's good, John? Also, Creamy, what's good? How you doing today? Mav Intensifies is here. Nindy Gamer, what's up? Twitch Boys, I see you. Murdoch Walker, what's good? The song that I was playing, sorry to take so long to talk to you about the song. Yeah, it was Layer Cake from Persona 5, and the first song that I played was Mass Effect Suicide Run. Murdoch Walker, sorry for the long wait on the answer to that question. Let's see here, and Town is getting pushed back. Town has the potential to get pushed back as well. I think Town has the potential to get pushed back too. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. Has a chance. I don't know if it will, but it has a chance. There's a chance. Yo, Anthony Albert. Shout out to Lady Ninja Anthony Albert. Good to see you guys here. Let's see here. Upper Nimbus says, I think you're mixing me up with somebody else. Oh yeah, I am mixing you up with somebody else, Upper Nimbus. Sorry about that, my man. Sorry, I'm totally mixing you up with somebody else. My bad. Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I am mixing you up. Sorry. Let's see here. Auron says, hello, everyone. What's up, Auron? Shoutouts to you, my man. My camera's going crazy sometimes. I just noticed that. And Auron with the $1.99 donation. Thank you so much, Auron. That does make you the top stream ninja for today. Well, for this stream. For this actual stream. So shoutouts, man. Shoutouts to Auron. Thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate that. Give some love. Ooh. Give some love to Auron with that. First donation of the stream. Thank you so much, Auron. I appreciate that. Any chance that we see Bayonetta 3 this year? Nah, no Bayonetta 3 this year. Hypersonic says, I think DLC for Smash could be Dante, Nier, Automata, or Dragon Quest, but I am 90% sure Fire Emblem character is going to make it. I agree with you on a Fire Emblem. Wait, hold up. No. I thought you meant Dragon Quest. Sorry. I think there's going to be a Dragon Quest character. I think it's going to be Dragon Quest. I think there's going to be another. I don't know about Dante, man. I mean, Dante, that can definitely happen, but I think there's going to be a Dragon Quest character. I honestly feel there's going to be a Dragon Quest character in the game. There's just too much evidence that there's going to be a Dragon Quest character. And the reason why I say this is because Nintendo is publishing so much Square Enix crap. This year alone, I mean, we've got 2 published Square Enix games. You had Octopath last year as well. I mean, you also had Dragon Quest Builders back in 2018 last year as well. So you had 2 published games from Nintendo with Octopath and Dragon Quest Builders 1. And then you have another 2 published games from Square Enix again. And the only Square Enix rep that we have is Cloud. So I think there's going to be another one, and I think it's going to be a Dragon Quest character. I think it's too big of an opportunity to miss out on in Japan. I think there's going to be a sword-based Dragon Quest character announced. So yeah. All right, guys. So we do have 200 people watching, so thank you guys so much for taking time out of your evening to watch here. Make sure you guys check out me on Twitter. Check me out on Twitter. Make sure you guys give me a follow on there. We're trying to get to 8,000 followers a lot quicker than we got to 7,000. 7,000 took like all of last year to get through. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. So if you're on Twitter, make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow me on there. Link in the description below, but I'll also post the link here in the chat. And we'll continue on with this discussion, guys. This is Nice Rando Q&A. Feel free to talk about any of the topics too in the title of this video. Feel free to do that. All right, let's see here. Psychopath says, I'm going to a Smash local tournament this Friday. Have any suggestions other than Get Good? Psychopath, I'm not sure if you had the opportunity to play with us before, but my suggestions to you is just relax. Use your best character that you feel that has the best opportunity to win, and make sure you adapt mid-game. Don't adapt after the game is over. Don't say, oh, I should have done that, but adapt mid-game. Change up things. If you're getting bodied, change it up mid-game. Don't wait till the very end. That's what I would say is mid-game adaptation separates the amazing from the just good or really bad. So mid-game adaptation. So make sure you're thinking on all levels. Eat very well that day. Hydrate yourself and eat well. Don't eat junk. Eat well. Focus. You know what I'm saying? And you should be fine. Try to clear off any type of issues that you're having or whatever that is so you can think clearly and play. One little thought process that's somewhere else and your mind might go somewhere and then bam, then you're done, you know? Then you're done. Then you're out of the tournament. So, no, Target didn't leak Red Dead Redemption 2 for the Switch. It's not coming. Deadlock7 says, I see what you meant with Kid Smooth streams lately too. Entertaining. Yeah, they're very good. Very good. Kelvin Eero says, great stream like always. Any news yet on Direct in April? No, if there was news, you would already know by now, Kelvin Eero. Then the latest news is on my channel already. Just rumors. Let's see here. Did you get a review copy for Cuphead on the Switch yet? No, I did not get a review copy for the Cuphead on the Switch. I don't think I'm going to get one because I already asked for it and they haven't given me one yet. So I don't think I'm going to get it. VC says Town is getting pushed back and we are getting main protagonist from Dragon Quest XI S edition in the new rep. I don't think it's going to be him. I think it's going to be Erdrick. I'm firm believing that it's going to be Erdrick. Master Dragon 7V. I'm not 100% going to say that that Town is getting pushed. I just said it's a possibility. I don't know if Town's going to be delayed or not. I'm saying it's a possibility, but I don't think it's going to happen 100%. No. Not yet, at least. Let's wait till E3. Let's see what they have to say at E3, or if it's even at E3. But thank you, Master Dragon. Appreciate that. There's evidence of 3 DLC packs. 3 DLC packs? I meant seasons. What do you mean? What game are you talking about? Let's see here. This is true. I wouldn't be surprised if Dragon Quest XI Hero. Okay, I'm thinking it's going to be Erdrick. I'm thinking it's going to be Erdrick, man. I really think it's going to be him, dude. Yo, shout outs to I'm Old Enough to Remember with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, I'm Old Enough to Remember. I do appreciate that donation. And he says, or she says, seriously though, is Metroid Prime Trilogy coming out before the fall? And do you think it'll have updated textures of any kind? Well, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, let's talk about this just a little bit. Thank you, I'm Old Enough to Remember. I appreciate that. Let me get your name up here before I forget though. Your name is long. I'm just gonna say I'm old. I'm old ETR. Alright, and with the $5 donation. And yeah, I think Metroid Prime Trilogy will be out before the end of the year. Yes. And I think that it will be like think of it like this. Think of it like Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Or think of it like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Think of it as that type of upgrade. Don't think of it as like Shadow of the Colossus or something like that. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as like Twilight Princess HD or Wind Waker HD. So yeah. No problem, Psycho Pie. Good luck at the tournament. You guys give some love if you have some emotes. Give some love to I'm Old Enough to Remember for supporting the stream and becoming the top stream ninja. So thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. All right, so let's see here. Yo, Big Milo, good to see you here, my man. It's really early in the morning in your country. Good to see you here, Big Milo. Let's see here. I bought Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission for the Switch. What a mistake. Do you not like the game? It's interesting. I've heard people say that they love that game. So interesting. So you don't like it. You don't like card battling games. Let's see. Trap Lord Hubie says, I want Metroid to have a competitive multiplayer. That would be dope. Yeah, the only Metroid game that has a competitive multiplayer in terms of like real Metroid game. I mean, you can count Federation Force. Well, that doesn't even have... it has Blast Ball, but that got shut down, right? So I think the only one is Metroid Prime 2. Oh, no, Metroid Prime Hunters. Hunters as well. Hunters has competitive... That has the real online competitive multiplayer is Hunters. So that one and Metroid Prime 2 had competitive multiplayer as well. But Hunters was actually online and everything. People really liked that one. So, yeah, I would say it's possible. It's definitely possible that it has online. Because Retro Studios is back at the helm. But, I mean, I think we're not going to see this game till, like, 2021. Like, I don't think it's going to release until at least 2021. I think that's the earliest this game is going to release is 2021. And that's the earliest. It could be after that. I think we might see it next year. We'll see it next year at some point. They got a lot of games this year. Let's see here. Card battling games are good, but Super Dragon Ball Heroes is complete trash compared to Dragon Quest Rivals, the superior Switch exclusive card video game. Okay. So Dragon Quest Rivals is better, but that's not localized yet. So it's unfortunate. The fan service looks dope, though. Okay, so it looks cool. All right. Let's Let's see here. Big Mom. No, I meant it was was it a mistake? I hope it's good. Oh, okay. Okay, so you don't know yet. But wait a minute. So VC, have you played have you played Super Dragon Ball Heroes? Have you played it yet? Because it's not is it out? When is it out? From what I understand, there's a demo and people said the game was actually solid. Hypersonic says, if Joker's coming to Smash, is it possible we could get Persona Assist Trophy? No, probably not. Probably not a Persona Assist Trophy. I think what we'll see is we'll see a stage, we'll see music, and we'll see Joker. I don't know about Assist Trophies. That's not out yet. April 5th. Okay, yeah, April 5th. So I don't know why is see this, guys, whenever somebody talks about a certain game, this is the reason why I want to make sure, like, because this man VC made it seem as if it was out and he was playing. He said it's complete trash. He hasn't even played the game. It's not out. Yo, what's this? Yo, Big Bailey with the Toby Buster. Let's go, Big Bailey. Showing big time support. Once again, becoming the Hokage mode for this month. Passing up Frank, okay, with the 70 so far. Thank you so much, Big Bailey. Do appreciate that for the Ninja War Funds. Top Stream Ninja, War Funds, Hokage mode. What is this? Big Bailey swooping through like the Hokage with the 20 and says, can you play some music from Fire Emblem Awakening? Thanks. Yo, big love to Big Bailey. Big love to Big Bailey. And also, shout outs, absolutely. Fire Emblem, you're gonna have a single tear running down a brother's eye. Let's go. Fire Emblem Awakening. Heck yeah, man. You, Big Bailey, dude, shout outs, man. I love the supporters like Big Bailey, dude, because this dude asking for Fire Emblem Awakening? Yo, let's go. Let's go. Fire Emblem Awakening music. Oh, let's go. We're going to do something. Let me see here. We're going to do something. Conquest. Oh, Conquest? Is Conquest good? Yeah, Conquest. All right, Conquest. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, just love when this music. Oh, I cannot wait for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. This is gonna be so dope. But thank you so much, Big Bailey. Appreciate that. You guys, give some love. You got those emotes, got those Sharingans. Please spam it for my boy Big Bailey. Let's go with the dope fire music request. Big love to Big Bailey. You know we only spell Big Bailey with the capital letters there. Big Bailey with the 20. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Top Stream Ninja for the day too. How you guys hearing the music? Music okay? Is it okay? Can you guys hear it? I'm in a trance. Yeah, this music's so good. Let's see here. Blast with the Fire Emblem Awakening. Let's see. Let's continue on here. Dragon Quest Rivals is a phenomenal card game, exclusive on Switch, though. It is. I do know about that, but I thought you already played. I mean, you said something was trash, as if you've played it, but you haven't played it. Let's see here. Yo, Katana Riku, Rinnegan user Katana Riku. Also, another thing I want to put out, Big Milo, Rinnegan user, one of the first people to join up here in the village. 1 year and 4 months. Oh, snap, dude. Definitely one of the longest tenured people here. Big Milo, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support, long-term support. Making sure that I say what up to my Rinnegan users out there for sure. Let's see here. Let's see. Deadlock7 says, managed to pick up a physical copy of Sega Mega Drive collection for Switch today. Looking forward to playing some of that tomorrow. Awesome. Cool. Good stuff, man. Have fun with that. Let's see here. Dorkman says, places, what are your thoughts on the new SteamWorld game? It kind of lost me with all the RPGs coming out. Yo, what is this? Yo, Big Milo with the Toby Buster as well. Okay, shout outs to Big Milo. Just ha shout out to what he says shit, wrong move. Yeah, it's the wrong move, but hey, it's type of energy going on. Yo, you guys give some love to Big Milo. And when I mean Big Milo, dude's tall. He's like 6'5" or something like that. Big dude, he'll dunk on you. So watch out. Thank you so much, Big Milo. Appreciate that. Otto Azog with the subscription. Thank you so much, Otto Azog. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence, where we do nerdy anime stuff when people support. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Big Milo, huge supporter. Thank you so much, man. Great song choices. Yes, great song choices. Very good song choices. I'll play some Dragon Ball Z music after this for Big Milo's donation. I'll play my favorite Dragon Ball Fighters track. I can't play regular Dragon Ball Z music because that stuff is copyrighted as hell. Audio's good. All right, yo, Blizzetta, what's good, man? What's good? What's good? Good to see you here. Let's see here. My screen froze before you let off the command, man. Did it really? Oh snap! Tenkaichi, dude. Yo. Part of this is yes. DBZ music. Yeah, DBZ Fighters music, not regular not from the anime because that stuff's copyrighted, but DBZ Fighters music. I got a track that I really love in there, and I'll play it right after this one. Is Ignacios? Ignios. Kai. Hi. What's up, man? Good to see you here. We're starting on his base originated off Dragon Ball. I think everything's originated. So many things originated off Dragon Ball. Shout outs though, man. Thank you guys for the support tonight. I haven't bought any Labo sets yet. Do you think VR Labo will be worth the purchase? Man, if you want to play VR, I don't think Labo's worth the purchase at all unless you have a child. Unless you have a small child, or unless you like really want to play with the child. That's the only reason. Or if you have like, dude, I'm not a Labo person. I'm just not a Labo guy. I'm not a Labo guy. That's it. Plain and simple. I'm just not a Labo guy. Person saw the trailer for Dragon Quest movie on Twitter. I did. I saw it. It's cool, but it's just a movie at the end of the day. Blizzetta says, I like how OJ keeps his fans in check whenever I ask him something dumb or at the wrong time. Puts me in my place. Wait, what are you... Hold up, Blizzetta. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Which one? Were you talking about the whole thing about what I said about Dragon Ball Heroes with that? Let's see here. Player says, hey, I have fun building the Labo piano, okay? No, I'm just saying, no, that's cool. If you enjoy Labo, I'm okay with that. I'm not hating on you enjoying Labo or whatever the case is. You can enjoy it. You can have fun. It can be great. I'm just saying for me, Labo's it's just not for me, but I get it. Like, you know, let's see here. Stole my thunder yesterday. What are you talking about? Hypersonic. All right. Hello. You do that often, OJ. Do I? What did I do though? Like, what's the particular example for today? What was the particular example for today? So just so I know. Let's see. Loose Silver. Let's see here. No, I'm not. I don't think. What Blizzetta didn't do anything. What do you guys? Blizzetta didn't do anything today though. What did he do? Your Starlink rant earlier was hilarious. Alucard says, yeah, I thought it was. Wait, was it a Starlink rant or was it a Xenoblade rant? Did I do 2 rants? Did I do a rant on Starlink too, or did I just talk about it? So I don't know. I think so. Anyway, either way. I ask OJ a dumb question on purpose to see his reaction. Well, sometimes I'm serious though. Okay, well, now that I know that you do that, I'm gonna start ignoring you more. If you ask something that's stupid, then I'm just gonna start ignoring you. So if you're doing things to try to get a reaction like that, that's called trolling, by the way. So if you're doing things just to get a reaction, and you have a blank profile picture, that's gonna start getting your questions ignored. So just keep that in mind. If you're admitting to that right now, that's gonna start getting your stuff ignored. So yeah, no, don't time him out. No, there's no need to time him out. There's no need to time him out. Well, he's already timed out, so I can see why you timed him out though. Take me, but no, there's no need to time him out. But yeah, if you ask me stuff just to get a reaction out of me, I'm gonna start picking up on it, and I've picked up on people who do that. But yeah, I'm gonna start ignoring your questions down though, dude. So yeah, keep that in mind if you do that. Let's see, thoughts on SteamWorld game coming up. The SteamWorld game, yeah, the SteamWorld game. It's actually looking pretty cool. He thought he was a cloud chaser. That is somewhat cloud chasing, yeah. I mean, when you come into a stream just to try to get a reaction out of somebody who's, like, you know, streaming for you guys' entertainment and, like, you know, trying to be, like, you know, get real stuff out of the community, and you're purposefully asking stupid things to try to get a reaction, that's definitely trolling. That's kind of clout chasing, like trying to stand out, clout chasing, you know, because people will then remember you because you asked this stupid thing and the streamer reacted this certain way. So, I mean, it is. So, I mean, that's why I said I can see why you timed him out. But, I mean, it's no biggie. I'll just start ignoring his questions now that he's admitted it. All right. So, shout outs to Brotosai. Yo, I appreciate the $1, though. Thank you for the $. Streamlabs Shimmy. He says, a single $1 may not be much, but I wanted to at least donate a little. Also, can you please play They Will Know Our Names from Xenoblade? Absolutely. So we've been playing this one for about 7 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next we're going to play a Dragon Ball Z track, and then we'll play that next one. So thank you, Bratosa. I appreciate that. All right. So here we go. This is one of my favorite tracks from Dragon Ball FighterZ. It is called West City. Sorry if it was completely random, but do you think Shenmue 1 and 2 will end up on the Switch? I think one of these days Shenmue 1 and 2 will end up on the Switch. One of these days. One of these days. Matthew Jenkins says, oh, I already read that. Shout out to Matthew Jenkins. Let's see here. Samuel the Gamer Channel, what's up, man? How you doing today? Let's see here. Lou Silver says, or when they ask a question that you feel they should already know the answer to. I notice they get sort of butthurt when you tell them to watch the videos. Not everybody. Some people react positively to when I say that, but others, some I guess react maybe a little negative. But I don't really see a ton of butthurt when I do that. But like I said, I only do that not to necessarily put them in check or anything. I only do that to make sure that I remind people that I'm not only a streamer. Some people literally come in here and only see me as a streamer. I've had people tell me, "Oh, you're my favorite streamer." I'm like, oh yeah, I do edited content too, you know. So it's really just as a reminder to let people know that I also do edited content in addition to live streams, you know. And that's why sometimes in my edited content I'll say we talked about this on PE Live, my lives, you know, and I'll cross-reference the two just to make sure people know it's the full package when you're coming here to play. It's not just edited content. It's not just every now and then. Like, you get live streams and you get edited content. You get both. So that's really what it's just branding. That's really all what it is. I'm not trying to be mean or to put people in check or anything like that. It's just to remind people. That's what you have to do. You know, like when you're a personality, you have to constantly remind people over and over and over and over. It's the same, and like I have to constantly answer the same questions over and over and over. It's not a problem, but I'll let people know, like, oh yeah, we talked about this before, because that gives you guys the impression like, oh, he's on top of it. He's always talking about the newest thing. He's always making sure that he's on top of it, you know, for you guys as a content creator. So it's really just that, just the repetition, you know. Some of you guys that came in here before and when they asked me certain questions, now those same people don't ask me those questions because they check my videos because I would say it over and over. So it's just more like that, and it's just stuff that I learned from marketing classes in college, guys. It's nothing more than that. Just repeating things, saying, make sure you remind people of what you do. Plain and simple. It's not really to be a jerk or anything like that, but all the best content creators do that, you know. So yeah, let's see here. People should watch the videos though. They should. But if they don't, that's fine. I'll just remind them that I do have videos that they can watch at some point. So yeah. All right, going to bed. All right, take it easy, MFS Gameplay. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yes, wait, OJ does videos? I think mostly because the ones he asks might be kind of younger and don't get it. Maybe that's okay. They can grow up, they can mature and grow up as we go along here. Yo, Marble Boy, the UJS says, so when are we going to talk about Anthem Bioware? You can talk about it whenever you want. Let's talk about this, guys, right? So Bioware, this EA has destroyed this studio. This studio, have you guys heard about what's happening? Over there, Jason, I think it's Schreier from Kotaku, he wrote up a piece. The reason why Anthem was not flopped, we don't know the sales yet completely, but the reason why Anthem was so bad, or so many issues, because a lot of developers were struggling and fighting against the engine. Frostbite is not a good engine. I'm not convinced Frostbite is a good engine. I'm convinced that Frostbite is graphically a good engine, but I'm not convinced Frostbite is a good engine for RPGs. It's a good engine for shooter games. Very simple, simplistic games with not a lot of things that you have to resource, like management and tasks and numbers and popping up. It's good for shooters and like sports games, simple stuff, but it's not good for RPGs. The developers in this game were saying that like they have to fight against the engine all the time. That whenever there's a mistake or whenever you have to do something, it's not like Unreal Engine where you can simply fix things. They just have to say, you know, oh, we'll just leave it, or we'll just patch over, or we'll just add to it. It wasn't like this engine is flexible enough to where you can get rid of bugs and you can get rid of things easily. You're constantly fighting the engine, and that's basically what it's been described as in this Kotaku article. And a lot of the developers were suffering from stress, from burnout, from issues with just trying. It's ridiculous. And on top of that, like they didn't even get like the main Bioware team to make like the little hangar bay that you're in, you know? Like somebody else, another team had to make it just because of the issues with Frostbite and how overloaded they were. This is the destruction of Bioware. They haven't had a hit game. Bioware hasn't had a hit game since did they make the other Dragon Age back in 2014? This is bad. I mean, Bioware used to be one of my favorite developers of all time. Now Bioware, they're just a shell of themselves. 2 flops in a row. 2 critical flops in a row, Metacritic wise. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous at all. Frostbite's not a good engine. It's not a good engine. It's just not. Yeah, and Bioware had a terrible response. Oh, we don't want to tear people down and all that. Okay, stop, man. I mean, and then there's also, you know, stuff coming out saying that like Bioware's telling people not to talk to the press. Oh my gosh. So yeah. It's ridiculous, man. Anarcadia says, Places, what's up, man? Sadly, I think Joker won't come out before April 13th, because if that were the case, they would have added new amiibo support with patch 3.0. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Will you start the PE news every morning when E3 is closer? I don't know about every morning. We're just going to do videos, so I'm just going to do videos. You guys are responding more to me just putting videos than doing the whole news format stuff. You guys like the isolated and edited videos the way that it's going right now, so I'm just going to continue doing that. Let's see here. EA devours game studios. They do. They don't care. Bioware was forced to use the horrible sorry, you didn't say horrible. Forced to use the Frostbite engine. They were forced to use it. They were. Frostbite is straight garble for RPGs. It is. 2 RPGs in a row. Two flops in a row with RPGs. Mass Effect Andromeda. Now also Anthem. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Since 2014. Yikes. Yeah, they haven't had a I think, what was it? Dragon Age came out in 2014, right? So that was the last time that I remember Bioware actually had a good game. It was Dragon Age. So yeah. Let's see your places. Sounds like if I was working on the Frostbite engine at Bioware, I could probably have broken so many computers by now. Maybe would have raged. All right, let's get this next music track going. Thank you, Bertosai, for the dollar donation. And he says, they will know our names. Let's go, Xenoblade. All right, that's a great track in its own right. Or you will know? Xenoblade 2? You will recall our names. Oh no, just from Xenoblade. You will know our names from Xenoblade, sorry. From just the original Xenoblade, not Xenoblade 2. Alright. Let's see, Respect, by the way. Origins is a masterpiece. Okay? I hope that Star Wars game is any good. We'll have to wait and see. Is BioWare's not doing that. Isn't that Respawn? Respawn's doing that one? Anthony Albert says, let's see here. It was sad, though the whole situation just reeks of mismanagement from the top to the bottom, and EA's killing another studio to save some money in the short term and not using another engine. Yeah, man. I mean, I think it's time. It's so funny because Mass Effect was built on Unreal Engine. Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3 were all built on Unreal. And then the minute they use Andromeda, like freaking Frostbite engine, like the game's like kind of trash. Like it probably should have just used Unreal Engine 4 at the time. They tried to switch over to Frostbite way too early. You know, way too early to try to switch over to Frostbite. Like I can see them using like Anthem using Frostbite, but at the same time, like Anthem Frostbite engine is it's still not ready. It's still not good. So yeah, Psychopie says, well, look, we're not talking, Nicholas Marr, we're not talking about everybody's individual opinions. I'm talking about critical reception. Critical reception, Dragon Age Inquisition is a good game. We're not talking about because everybody has an opinion, right? We're just talking about critical reception. Overall, what was the general consensus is that Dragon Age Inquisition is a good game. So, I mean, obviously you're gonna give me, you know, I get it. Not everybody likes the game. I don't like the game myself. I have the game, I played it, I don't like it either. But that's not the point. That's not what we're trying to see here. The point isn't to nitpick on the games. What we're saying is that the critical reception overall the critical reception from Dragon Age Inquisition is that it's a good game. Especially compared to the recent games, I would say that, yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition is a much better game than Anthem and Mass Effect Andromeda. I'll give them that, you know. OG is my favorite streamer. Yo, shoutouts. Psychopath says, it's so sad how game devs have to go through hell to develop Anthem. It's especially sad when people actually went to an empty room to have an emotional breakdown and cry. Yeah, it's ridiculous. KOTOR is one of my favorite games of all time, so the stuff about BioWare is sad. Yeah, KOTOR is actually one of my favorite games too. I don't know about all time. Maybe I'll put it in my top like 300 or something like that. I know it's up there. It's definitely a good game. KOTOR is good. But yeah, man, like it sucks, dude. It really sucks. It's sad to see a company this good, you know, go this way. The Frostbite engine doesn't even have dedicated third-person camera. Overrated engine. Yeah. Anthony, wait, hold up. For real? Wait, dedicated? What do you mean by dedicated third-person camera? Because, like, Mass Effect Andromeda is third-person. Anthony Albert says, it's sad, the whole situation. Okay, okay, let me read off what Anthony Albert was saying. Yeah, it just reeks of mismanagement. Just absolutely reeks of mismanagement. Absolutely, dude. I'm right with you there. Let's see. Igneos, Kai, what's up, man? Thank you for the $1.99 donation. I appreciate that. And it says, can you play Neko Mimi mode, please? Thanks, OJ. Absolutely, man. Thank you for, first of all, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate the donation, so thank you. You guys give some love to Igneous Kai. And yeah, let's go ahead and get your music going, my man. Neko Mimi? Is it Min or Mini? Mini. No, Mimi. It's Mimi. I'm going to have to play an instrumental because I don't know if this music is copyrighted or not. This looks like copyrighted music. Okay, Igneous, can you pick something else? Because this music is definitely copyrighted. Is this like a video game? What is this? This looks like copyrighted music all over it. So give me something that I know that's not copyrighted. Maybe a different, like a video game track that I can confirm that's not copyrighted. Because this looks copyrighted as hell. Let's see here. The Hands of the Third says the situation, and make sure you tag me, Igneous Kai. Make sure you tag me. The Hands of the Third says, player, since the situation with the Anthem is pretty messed up, makes me worried that we haven't heard anything beyond about Beyond Good and Evil 2. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Did you see the game on the eShop where you pee cracks do? Okay, gosh, okay, I'm not, okay. I didn't see that game, DC, and I don't really feel like talking about that game. That's disgusting. Shout outs to Nicholas John with the $5 donation. No message, though. Thank you so much, Nicholas John. I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys give some love to Nicholas. And Igneous, as soon as Igneous gets me a different song to play. Is that the biggest gaming disaster of this generation? No, it's not the biggest gaming disaster of this generation. I would say the biggest gaming disaster of this generation might be Mass Effect Andromeda, at least when it first launched. That was a disaster. What other big gaming disasters have there been this year, or have there been this generation, guys? I don't really remember too much of them, you know. But what other big ones have there been? Yo, what's up? Don't call me Danny. How you doing today, my man? Let's see here. Deadlock 7 says dedicated as in not coded in by default. They have to build it from scratch each time. Dragon Age Origins was amazing. Really good on PC too. Better control choices. Yeah, okay, gotcha. I see what you're saying. Okay, thank you, Deadlock 7, for the clarification. Yeah, that's interesting that it doesn't have that in the game. That's really interesting, huh? Man. Yo, that's crazy, dude. That's nuts. Just Fallout 76, yeah, Fallout 76, pretty bad disaster. Yeah, you guys are all saying a lot of you guys are saying Fallout 76. Yeah, that was a pretty bad disaster. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. No Man's Sky might have been worse. No Man's Sky might have been worse. P5 music, then thanks, my man. Okay, P5 music. Okay, sorry about that because it just looked like this music's copyrighted. I will test it out later though to see if it's not copyrighted though, Igneous Kai. So I will test it out later. Which I can test out copyrighted music, but it takes me a little bit of time because I have to download it, then upload it, and then wait at least 3 or 4 hours to see if anything happens. So yeah, that's how I test out copyrighted music. All right, so Persona 5. We'll go ahead and just play. Let's see, I'll just pick a random track. All right. There you go. Life will change. What was the final technical breakdown for the Switch Pro? There is no final technical breakdown of the Switch Pro. What are you talking about? It's not even real. Let's see. It's 5:13 a.m. Who here want to join the squad, bruh? Dropping down with the boys. Final Fantasy 15. What about Final Fantasy 15? Omega Chase. They'll need to do a better job preventing bad games on the eShop. They're not going to though. They're gonna let games go because you know why? Because they don't get the third-party support that other companies get, and they get royalties from all these different games. So they're gonna be just like the App Store. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be just like the App Store. Just as long as it functions and it works and it passes lot check, they're gonna let it be on the eShop for the most part. They're gonna let it roll because they get money from each one of them. So yeah, they're not gonna stop that. Just like Apple doesn't stop a bunch of crap on Apple's shop too. So yeah, it's not gonna happen. Let's see here. And if I was Nintendo, if I was in their spot, I'd let it roll too. Because why are you gonna spend the manpower and money to say, oh, this game, we think other people will think this game sucks, so we're not gonna allow you to put it on here, and just leave money off the table? You're not gonna do that. You're gonna put it on the consumer to use the internet to see if a game is good or bad, you know? So if I was them, obviously I would do the same thing they're doing. Now, from a consumer standpoint, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, we need to do something. But Nintendo's they're not gonna stop that. They don't have the third-party support in getting all the royalties from other companies, so they're not gonna do that at all. So yeah, it's just something that you have to deal with or just ignore. you know, or just play the games that you want to play, you know, just don't worry about it. That's what I do. I just gives a damn, you know, like who cares? Let them have their crappy games on the eShop. I'll just buy the games that I want. Let's see here. Omega J says, is Final Fantasy 15 a gaming disaster? No, I wouldn't say Final Fantasy 15 is a gaming disaster. No. I mean, its development was a disaster, but we're talking about the final product. The final product wasn't a disaster. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't a disaster. So yeah, I would say like maybe like Final Fantasy, like Lightning Returns. That was a disaster, but that was last generation, not this generation. I would say No Man's Sky is probably the biggest gaming disaster this generation. Yeah, biggest disaster. Yo, Nicholas John with another $2 donation. You didn't have to donate again though, because you already donated $5 through Super Chat. So you already donated $5, so you didn't have to donate again. You could have just asked me the music, but that's okay. Thank you for the $2 donation. It says play some from Xenoblade. Play any some from Xenoblade. Gotcha. Definitely. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. I appreciate that, and we'll get some Xenoblade music right after this track is done. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Yo, shoutouts. TTV Reaper Gaming. Yo, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Fire Nation. The soul of power burns within you, my man. All right, Torgaroth Night Theme. Torgaroth Night Theme. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, please. Worth it. Absolutely. Thank you so much. We'll get that theme going for you right after the Xenoblade track. So yeah, we'll play double Xeno, because Nicholas John did one. So thank you, Hypersonic. I appreciate the support lately, man. You've been coming up to the streams. I appreciate that. All right, let's keep it going here, guys. Let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see. Anthony Albert, seems like a lot of games that are trying to do different things as live services released as Total Rex. Yeah, this whole live service crap needs to die. I'm done with live service stuff, dude. Like, I don't mind optional multiplayer. That's fine, like Borderlands, but I'm done with it. If a game is live service, I'm not playing it. Like, Division 2 looks cool. I love third-person shooters. I'm a big fan of third-person shooters. I like cover-based third-person, but if a game is live service, nah, get that crap out of here, man. Get that crap. I'm not having it. I'm not having any. I'm done with live service games. If it's a live service game, it needs to be live service like Splatoon live service, which is basically not a live service, but kind of like a live service with constant updates. But like these types of live service games that are done this way, like Anthem and all that, nah, man, I'm done. I've tried and I don't like them. So yeah, I agree. These live service games are train wrecks, Anthony Albert. Good comment, dude. God, I can't stand it. It just puts a bad taste in my mouth. Whenever I hear about, like, when they say, oh, we're going to be live service, like always, like these always online, it's not even like these, let's just call them always online games. Those are the games where I'm just like I just want to back away, you know, just want to back away from these games, man. All right, let's get some Xeno X music going. You said play any some from, wait, hold up, play any some from Xenoblade. Never mind, hold up. I think you meant that's an actual track. Is that an actual track? Or did you mean anything from Xenoblade? Yeah, I think you meant anything from Xenoblade. I think that's what you meant. So I'll just play Theme X. That's Xenoblade X if that's okay. Nicholas, let me know if that's okay in the chat. Let's see here. Anthem is a disaster. It is a disaster. Nintendo should have digital refund policy. They should have a digital refund policy, but then again, you shouldn't buy digital games in the first place. unless you have to buy digital games. You should be very well informed on what games you want to buy or not. In my opinion, you should be. They should have a digital refund policy, but you should be well informed on what you want to buy. Like, I get it for before in the past buying a digital game when reviews aren't out there and everything, but you have the internet. A lot of kids today, there should be no reason why you buy a game and you don't like the game, you know? There should be no reason. We have all the tools in the world and people still make stupid game purchases. Like, why? Why? You have every tool in the world to make sure that, like, kids of yesteryear would have slapped the hell out of kids today. Like, why are you guys so dumb? Stop buying stupid things. You guys have the internet. When I was a kid, we didn't have that. Like, you were screwed when you bought a bad game. You didn't know. There was literally nothing. All you had was Nintendo Power. Or you had magazines that sometimes, because most of the time your parents won't buy you that magazine for subscription, so sometimes you have to go to the store and read it, and you can only read what they review. I mean, like, so I mean, you should know, like, what you're buying. Like, I've never had to refund a digital game in my life. I've never, as soon as digital games started pop, I've never had to refund a digital game or wanted to refund a digital game. Like, you should already know if you want to buy the game or not, especially if you're an adult. It gets me upset when I see people that are in their 30s and older sitting to talk about, oh man, I can't refund this digital game. Dude, you're 30 something. You're old. You're not a kid. You're not 12. You know, like you know better. You know better. But yes, Nintendo should have a digital refund policy. Let's see here. My thoughts on Final Fantasy 14 possibly coming to Switch. I've already talked about it so many times, Aaron. They're taking forever, man. So I'm kind of done talking about that topic. But if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. TRK Vid says Mighty Number 9 makes a bad guy cry like an anime fan on prom night. Yeah, there you go, man. Let's see. Live service are being too lame lately. Yeah, live service all digital battle royales gotta go. No, they don't gotta go. I just don't need to play them. Murdoch Loco says, speaking of Xenoblade, which one is Torna or Xeno Chronicles 2? Yeah. Wait, what do you oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about what happened earlier. Oh yeah. Nice. Division PvP is fun for me, but I get burnt out by looter shooters. No, it's fun, but I'm just not done with these live service things. Like, I don't have a problem with it, but for me, if I'm like playing the Division is always online. Like, I'm gonna make a complete single player campaign that I can just play by myself. Or I can just play, you know, maybe co-op that you invite somebody, but you don't need to. But that's not what these games are. It's like, oh yeah, there's a campaign within the always online. It's like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, I don't want to do that. Like, the game is too built around that. Like, it should be built around having a fun single player experience, a co-op experience too, and then online. Like, you go into an area, whatever, PvP, that's cool. But I don't want it all integrated into some always online shenanigans, you know? Like, that's just me. No, that's just me. But no, these live service games can be very fun. I think at times Anthem can be fun, and at times Division 2 can be fun. But there's too many other games for me to play. I'm not gonna play it. But yeah, I'm not saying that you guys have to not like it. If you like Division, that's cool, man. I mean, but I'm not saying these are bad games. They're just not for me. That's all. But no, battle royales and stuff don't gotta go. They can be here because they serve a purpose and they bring money into the industry. So yeah. Let's see here. OJ, really think? And he said, I thought it was for a second, but it's not. Psychopath says, yeah, these live service games can be quite annoying, especially on a game that the single player only. Yeah. Any song from Xenoblade. All right, I'm playing Xeno X. Hopefully you're okay with that. Dorkman says, with so many Wii U ports that make Xenoblade X so hard to bring to the Switch, with so many Wii U ports, what makes Xenoblade X so hard to bring to the Switch? Well, the problem with it is that Xenoblade X is the way that the game operates. Xenoblade X is one of the most technical and interesting Wii U games out there. Dorkman, I have a video where I talk about it more, but yeah, check out my video on that where I talk about is a Switch port likely for Xenoblade X, Dorkman. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out when you get the opportunity. I talk more about it in depth there, so I'm not going to repeat myself too much, but the way that the game technically is put together, it's tough. But yeah, I have more information there if you want to know what makes it tough to bring the game to the Switch. Let's see here. Deadlock 7. So I've only ever refunded a game on Steam once, and it was because I had a horrible control system. LOL, videos and reviews didn't show that. Yeah, I agree though. Yeah, there was one time I accidentally bought Skyrim on the PC, and I got that refunded because it was accidental. Yo, Matthew Campos with the $2 donation. Thank you so much, Matthew. He says, can you play Smash Bros. Under the banner? New remix. Okay. Smash Bros. Under the banner, new remix. Yeah, sure, no problem. We'll play that for you. Thank you so much. Let's see here. My bad. I mean any song. Gotcha, Nicholas. Gotcha, my man. You're good. Thank you, Matthew Campos. Appreciate the $2 donation. All right, but I don't know, Big Milo. You guys aren't. Big Milo's health, man. He's still got that green health bar. Let's go, Big Milo. We living. Let's see here. Hey, OJ, what do you think is the most overrated Nintendo game? For me, it's Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time is not overrated. Ocarina of Time is not overrated by any means, and I grew up in that era. Ocarina of Time is not underrated. It was unlike anything you've ever played. Ocarina of Time is not overrated at all. Not overrated at all. And that's just my opinion on that. Ocarina of Time is not oh my gosh, it's not an overrated game. That game is good. It's good, especially if you're playing it at the time. There was no other game like it. Z-targeting, dude. Z-targeting, that was the invention of the modern camera for 3D action games. You cannot You cannot sit here. It's like saying Mario 64 is overrated. It was the invention of how you control a 3D platformer. It was the basis. It was the blueprint. Z targeting is still used to this day. Darksiders. Darksiders is a game that has Z targeting. You know what I'm saying? Where you hone in and like you strafe around it, and it strafes around them, and then you can do dodges based on that, like facing the enemy. Ocarina of Time is not overrated. If you knew how many developers that I've spoken to that said Ocarina of Time was the basis for their camera system and their targeting, you would not say that. There's just no, it's not overrated. Let me just say that right now. Historically, you can say that you don't like the game as much. That's fine. You can say that you don't like it, but it's not overrated. It's not overrated by any means. So let me just go in and get that out there. And I don't even like Ocarina of Time as much as other Zelda games. Let me just say that right now. But you've got to give it its credit. You've got to give Ocarina of Time its credit. It literally invented the blueprint for 3D cameras, targeting systems, and action adventure games. Without Ocarina of Time, there'd be issues. But anyway, most overrated game for me, it'd probably Grand Theft Auto 4. Grand Theft Auto 4 to me is the control system is worse than Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time controls better than Grand Theft Auto 4. I mean, let's just be real here. Grand Theft Auto 4 is the most overrated piece of it's and I can literally point out reasons why. And we're not talking about it was like a victim of we're looking back at it in hindsight. Back even when I played it, there was all these issues with Grand Theft Auto. Horrible laggy controls, like the input delay on the controls were really bad. Issues with just like the targeting and the camera system in there as well. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 4 by far. Grand Theft Auto 4. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, Vesper? How you doing today, my man? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. My test will show the game is worth buying is that I gain an interest in a game and the website, how long to beat, so then I know how long the game can give me gameplay longevity. Exactly. Reviews. Let's see here. Ocarina of Time is over when your copy can't retain a save file anymore. Well, I mean, but you can still play Ocarina of Time on digital storefronts too. So I mean, but yeah, that sucks when your copy can't retain the same file anymore. Dies out the battery for it. Ocarina of Time is legendary for a reason. It is. I mean, even if you don't like it as much, which I don't like, I like other Zeldas more, but you've got to give it its credit. It's not overrated. There's too many developers that have said this is the basis of our game, and still to this day, Z targeting is used. Z targeting is still a relevant and good camera system for games. I mean, like, still to this day, Breath of the Wild still uses Z targeting. There's so many games that use Z targeting. That was the first time that we saw it like that in a 3D action game. Like, games didn't have it. Go play Tomb Raider. You know what I'm saying? Go play Tomb Raider. Go play 3D action games back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They're freaking trash, dude. So many 3D action games back in the day were horrible. There's no Z targeting system. Zelda got it right. Ocarina of Time got it right and gave us the basis, gave us the blueprint for good 3D action cameras, battle systems. It's not overrated. It's not overrated. So yeah, Matthew Campos says, Mega Man Legends camera control compared to Ocarina. Yeah, exactly. Play Mega Man, and that's why I thought Mega Man Legends was so trash when I first played. I was like, why do people like this? Mega Man Legends is horrible. The camera system is so bad. Victor Mass says he said most overrated Nintendo game. Most overrated Nintendo game. Most overrated Nintendo game. It's hard, man. I'm trying to think. Because usually all the bad Nintendo games are bad, like Animal Crossing, like Amiibo Festival or something like that. So I can't really. I'm trying to think. There's probably something, but I mean, like Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, there's some issues that I have with that game in terms of things. But that, I mean, I guess that was a Nintendo game back in the day. People speak of Banjo-Kazooie as if it was like freaking the greatest thing ever in the world, man. So I mean, I think the only thing I can say is probably like Banjo, but like I said, that's not because I think it's like a bad game. It's just that's the only thing that I can think of right now at the moment. It's the only thing I can think of. So, OJ, how do you feel about Twilight Princess? I like it. It's a good game. Good game. Let's see here. Vesper says, by the way, have you heard of anyone ever getting a refund on a digital Nintendo eShop purchase if they call them? Yeah, I have heard of that. I have. Yo, what's this? Oh man, but you didn't use Streamlabs. If you would have used Streamlabs, it would have been a nice, different, unique jutsu with that 30. No, but it's all good. Thank you so much, Danny Rojas, with a $30 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. Big donation in Super Chat. Really do appreciate that. And he says, what's your least favorite Nintendo IP? My least favorite Nintendo IP. Least favorite, probably like, like WarioWare or something like that, or like something like a mini game collection, some type of whatever mini game collections Nintendo does from like the Wii era. Any of those IPs, I'm just like, you know, not a big fan, not a big fan of those type of games. So yeah, I'd say something like that. Pikmin, yeah, Pikmin. I'm not a WarioWare fan, guys. I'm just not. I'm not a Pikmin fan either. I'm not a big Pikmin fan. So yeah, like Pikmin or like WarioWare, or, you know, something like that. Pokemon is overrated. It's not overrated. Pokemon's not overrated. It's not overrated either. You just don't like it as much as everybody else, but it's not overrated. Marvel Boy the UJS says, "Questions: what franchises other than the Matrix would you like to see into a video game?" Lots of stuff, man. There's lots of stuff that I'd like to see into video games. But the only thing that I can think of right now is like the Matrix. Like that'd be cool. Let's see, Skyward Sword overrated. Yeah, I said it. I don't think Skyward Sword's overrated either. It's just you just don't like it as much. I don't think it's overrated though. I don't like Skyward Sword at all, but I don't think it's overrated. You can not like something, and that doesn't mean it's overrated because you don't like it. And that's what I realize when people get into this whole. This is a stupid thing to say, like overrated and stuff like that. It's just because they don't like it as much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh well, Skyward Sword is overrated. It's overrated. No, I just don't like it. You know? But it's not overrated. It's still good for those who want to play it. It still does some cool things, but it's just I don't like it as much. But that doesn't mean it's overrated because you don't like a game. Here's the reason why I'll tell you that Grand Theft Auto 4 is overrated. Grand Theft Auto 4 is overrated because if you go back and play the game, it plays like straight trash. And it's a modern game. There's issues in that game. Even then, there was issues in that game when it came out. The controls are literally bad. Like the controls are literally like you press the controls and it doesn't move. Like there's actual things in there that are a problem with the game. Not, oh, well, I don't like the way that this mechanic works or something like that. It's like literally crappy controls in the game. And it's out here getting the 99 average on Metacritic or something. It's like a 98 average or 99 average on Metacritic. And there's so many issues with this game. You know, like I can sit there and tell you certain things. Sometimes like with a lot of these games, people just don't like them for whatever their mechanics are. But it's not anything wrong. Like Skyward Sword works. You know what I'm saying? Like it works for what it does. It's accurate when you use the Wii Motion Plus. It does things, but I just don't like it, you know? But yeah, I'm not a fan of this whole what's overrated, this overrated, that overrated. No, you just don't like it as much. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't make a bunch of videos talk about overrated games, you know? Like that's just clickbait garbage when people do that. You just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't like it as much as other people, but it's not overrated. Like unless you could, and like the stuff that people point out is like, oh well, they did this wrong, or oh well, the story wasn't compelling. What? Okay, you didn't like the story or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they're the lamest reasons why like games that like people say, oh, Pokemon's overrated. The lamest reasons why something is like, no, you just don't like it. You just don't like it. Like I don't like every single Pokemon game. I don't think it's overrated. You know what I'm saying? Like, either way. Let's see. Skyward Sword got a 92 on Metacritic, but it was too flawed. I actually did like it, but it was limited. It was one of the most linear Zeldas ever, and the controls could be finicky. Okay, but that's your opinion on that. But I don't think it's overrated because then you can also say, okay, well, when the controls worked, it was actually good because you can do the different slashes and it worked just fine. That's your opinion on there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your opinion on it. But I think, and then you say the game was one of the most linear Zeldas ever. Well, is that a problem? If it is that a problem? No, that's just your opinion on the style of the game. It's not necessarily a problem because there's tons of content to do in the game. It's still a meaty game with plenty of things to do. So that's what I'm talking about. People are separating their own opinions on something to when something is overrated. You know, no, you just don't like that aspect or that mechanic of the game. That doesn't mean it's bad. You know, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just you don't like that. Like that's the thing. You know, so that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you guys have to separate the two. Like Last of Us, I don't like somebody talk about The Last of Us. Last of Us is overrated. I don't like The Last of Us at all. Is it overrated? No, I don't think The Last of Us is overrated. No, I don't think that's what game's overrated. It works for what it does. Is it overrated? I don't think so. But people just sit there and say, oh well, I don't like this thing, so it's overrated. So I'm gonna start ignoring everybody in the chat that does that. That starts naming a bunch of stuff that's it's overrated because of this mechanic doesn't work the way that I like it, so it's overrated. No, that's stupid. It's dumb. Sorry, that's just a dumb thought process, in my opinion. You can just say I don't like the game. You don't have to call it overrated. If you don't like something, it doesn't mean it's overrated. And we gotta stop that in the gaming industry, man. People do that way too much, man. I don't like something, it's overrated. Oh my gosh. It's not. It's fine. The game is fine. I don't think it's overrated. It's fine. Chances of a new Killer Instinct being available for Xbox and Switch. New Killer Instinct? I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. But shout outs to Danny Rojas. Thank you so much, man, for the $30 donation. I do appreciate that, my man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. But glad you can inspire talk with that as well. So yeah. Saying things is overrated. Seriously, like people just use it to say that they don't like a game. It's stupid. It's dumb, in my opinion. So I'm not gonna entertain any more overrated stuff like that. I'm done. All right, so let's move on here. Let's get to the next music going. And that is Xenoblade. All right, here we go. I don't have any most hated Nintendo game. Like I'm not doing any more stupid questions like this, guys. I'm not doing any more dumb questions like what's your most hated, like I'm not, no more of those, guys. No more. Enough, please. Deadlock7 says, I tell you what, OJ, GTA 5 dodge roll controls is horrid. Run, aim, click the stick at the same time, bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad, dude. The controls in Red Dead Redemption are really bad. Really bad. Really bad. Let's see here. I'm not trying to duck from anything, BC. I'm not trying to duck from anything. I just don't feel like answering these stupid questions anymore. Some of these dumb things, dude. I don't feel like answering them. It's not about my true I don't feel like your true feelings. So no, Nintendo's never given me a download code for a game. You can say whatever you want. You can be negative about Nintendo games. They don't care. I've been negative about Nintendo games before. It's not about that. But I don't have any most hated Nintendo games released. I don't have anything. You know what I'm saying? Because like, what you want? Okay, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Sure. What do you want me to say? I've already talked about it. I've already talked about it in previous videos. I've talked about what games I don't like. I've already just said I don't like WarioWare. I've already said there's certain things that I don't like. But yet you're telling me that, oh, well, they're giving me download codes, so you're not saying what you want. But I've got tons of videos, even after Nintendo's giving me download codes, for years and years and years now, where I've said what I don't like. So get that shit out of here, man. That's false. 100% false. 100% false. I've already said multiple times what I don't like from what games I don't like. Mini game collections. I've said that multiple times. Nintendo's been giving me review codes or download codes since 2014. So I've already said multiple times what I don't like. Multiple times what I said what I don't like. It doesn't matter. Nintendo doesn't care. If Nintendo's watching this stream right now, and I say I hate Animal Crossing. Yo, Danny, body the chat. Here's another 30 to make it more exciting. Love your streams. Thank you so much, Danny. Yo, with the 60 tonight. Thank you so much, Danny. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. That does make you the top stream ninja. But let me just finish this real quick, Danny. Thank you for that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for bodying the chat with the 30. You guys give some love. Also, shout out to Nicholas John. I'll get that in just a bit. But let me tell you something. If I'm like, ow, I don't like WarioWare. I hate it. It's my most hated this decade. Nintendo's not going to stop giving me review codes. Nintendo's not that petty. They're not going to do that. Like, they're trust me, they're not. Because I've already done it. They reviewed my channel. When I became a Nintendo ambassador, they look back on all my videos. I can tell because they were the only ones watching some old ass videos that I made, okay? And I saw multiple new views on old ass videos that I made dating all the way back to freaking like since this channel started. And they've seen me rant on various different things and they still approved me. So usually Nintendo, if they don't like something that you're doing, they won't approve you. They'll look at all your stuff. They freaking scour my freaking Twitter on things. They don't care. They're not that petty about things. As long as you're passionate about the Nintendo games that you're passionate about, and you have a content and you have your channel, you know what I'm saying? Like, and everything's going good, and you're not being ridiculous with your thought process, then you'll get your codes and you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with it. All right, but thank you for the $30 donation. I appreciate that. But I mean, I can tell you WarioWare. I don't like WarioWare. I don't like WarioWare at all. I don't like Pikmin. You know, I don't like Pikmin 3. I don't like a lot of stuff that's came out. There's plenty of things. I've talked about it so many times, so many times. I just talked about it the other day, Kirby's Canvas Curse. I don't like that game. I mean, I've told you guys, I don't know why you're trying to make it seem as if I'm not talking, like I wouldn't say that, VC. That's not cool, dude. But anyway, moving on. Let's see here. Nicholas John with the $2 donation and says, can you play Chozo Artifact Temple song from Metroid Prime? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see here. We'll do it. We will do it. All right, let's put Danny up here first. Danny R. Rojas, thank you so much, man, for the 30. I appreciate that, homie. Really do. You caught me in the middle of a ethics rant, basically. You caught me in the middle. If you question my ethics, that's when I'll sit there and I'll put you in your place. Let's see here. So thank you for the $2 donation, Nicholas John. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that, man. Let's see. Model says Nintendo really should be giving you download codes. You're honest without being unnecessarily harsh or too crazy. They do give me download codes. I'm a Nintendo ambassador. They do give me download codes. My name is OJ, not CJ. CJ is from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I guess I kind of look like him. We're both have a certain pigment of color, but my name is OJ, not CJ. Let's see here. Where's the $30 ninjutsu? It was this one right here. Oh, it didn't play it again. Hold up. It was this one. You guys didn't see it? Oh, well, it's not. It's busted right now. I'll work in a little bit. Give me a second. Did you just say get? I did. Let's see. Those new views on old videos were me. No, I'm talking about back when I was getting approved for being a Nintendo ambassador, VC. That's what I was talking about. When I was getting approved for it, they were going through some of my old videos. From what I understand. Let's see here. Yeah, I did just say that. Let's see here. Let's see here. CJ confirmed. No worries, OJ. Yo, shout outs, Danny. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, I know you told me, VC, that you were looking at my old videos recently. So thank you for watching my old videos. I do appreciate that. OJ, did you know that VA for Pyra Mithras has a YouTube and Twitch channel where she streams Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Yeah, I did know, but I don't know why I should care. That's the thing. But yeah, I did know Kudo Tengetsu. I am actually very, very well aware of that. But tell her to follow me and follow my streams where I talk about Xenoblade. But yeah, I do know that she has a YouTube and Twitch and all that. But yeah, there's no need for me to follow it though. Let's see here. Let's see. All you have to do is follow the damn train, OJ. Probably has a friend named Big Smoke too. Yeah, dude. Big Smoke. Here we go again. I don't like Pikmin either. I don't see the appeal of the game since Big Mouth. I can see why it's micromanaging certain stuff like that. So yeah, anytime, bro. Good content can last for a long time. Any new games that you've been playing recently on Switch? Darksiders War Master Edition. Did you already talk about the Best Buy links being removed? Yeah, I did talk about that, Jade. That was like the first thing that we talked about about an hour ago, more than an hour ago. And yeah, we talked about basically all they did was remove it from their internal system. So that means it's right. Yep. So that means it's right. It means it's absolutely right. Why did you say Wii U doesn't have a good virtual console? It has GBA, DS, Wii. It's awesome. Did I say that Wii U doesn't have a good virtual console? When did I say that? Victor Mash, can you tell me when I said that? Or Meshi? When did I say that? Let's see here. Last night, Best Buy Direct was better than State of Play. Let's see here. Like the bad way they're repeating themes and dungeon formula. Okay. Let me play this Chozo Artifact Temple, though. Let's play that for you guys, shall we? Let's play this right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. How real are we going to get Metroid Prime Trilogy or Zelda game compilation for the Switch? How real? What do you mean by that? I mean, what are the chances? Metroid Prime is very high. That game's done. Zelda compilation, not so high. Dorkman says the places I only show 4 likes on my YouTube broke. Okay. It only shows 4 likes on YouTube. Refresh the stream and you'll see more likes. Let's see here. Anthony Albert says, are you gonna do more should you buy videos in the future? Absolutely, I'm gonna do more should you buy videos in the future. Absolutely. I've been doing it. I mean, I did it with Dragon Mark for Death. So I mean, that wasn't too long ago. I think that was in February that I did that one. Or January, end of January. So yeah, I'll definitely do it. There just hasn't been as many games coming out. But yeah, with with all the games that are coming out this month, I'm getting at least 3 or 4 games this month, and I've already picked up Darksiders, got that a review code for that, and then I'm gonna get Cuphead, so you're gonna see should you buy that. Dragon's Dogma, that's another game that I'm gonna be getting this month. Yep, definitely getting that. I'm probably gonna pick up Super Dragon Ball Heroes as well. So I'm probably gonna pick that up as well. So yeah, we should be getting some more should you buy videos. Let's see here. Gunslinger says, if you had to choose which game didn't exist at all, oh god, not one of these. I'm not doing any more of those, guys. You guys want, if you had to choose what game shouldn't exist stuff, drop a donation and I'll answer those questions. But I'm not doing it on regular because I get those way too many. Let's see. Yes or no to Pot OJ. What the hell are you talking about, Joey? BC says, can we talk about Link to the Past for the Switch or Link to the Past of the Switch? How do you think it would be played on Switch or port? I'm thinking it's going to be a virtual console type of deal that you buy separately, but I mean, I'm not really sure exactly. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to do it. Drunk Panda says, should Sakurai work on Platinum or on a new Kid Icarus game? Should Sakurai work with Platinum or on a new Kid Icarus game? I don't know. I mean, kind of bracketing him into two different things there. What if he wants to do something different? Maybe he should make a new IP. I think Sakurai should do what he wants to do, but then again, he always ends up just doing Smash Brothers, so we'll see. Was he going to play through Cuphead on the Switch? Yeah, I'll play it. Absolutely. No. It's okay, guys. You don't have to time out anybody for asking those type of questions. Oh, wait, actually, never mind. I see what VC's talking about here. Yeah, Joey, calm down, my man. Calm down, dude. We don't do drugs here. At least I don't do drugs here. So there you go. So yeah, no drugs. No drugs here, my man. So yeah, this is a video game podcast. And occasionally we talk about food, or we talk about anime, or we talk about cartoon shows, other stuff like that. But we don't talk about drugs, man. Just because I don't want to get demonetized. And I don't do that. Do I look like I do drugs? Let me ask you a question. Do I look like I do drugs? No, I don't. So yeah, that stuff's too expensive, and I rather pay rent or mortgage, more like it, not rent. I rather pay mortgage and bills than pay for drugs. Hypersonic says you made a mistake with the Torgorath as you played the day theme, but you should have played the night theme. Oh, did I play the wrong theme? Okay, I'll play the right theme in a bit. After this, I'll play the right theme. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I did change Danny Rowe. Okay, I did change Danny Rowe. I'll tell that. Make sure it's the top stream ninja. What happened to your serial reviews? People didn't watch those, so, or people didn't. I mean, it was cool, but it was a pain to set up, dude. So I don't really feel like doing them anymore, and it didn't really get enough views anyway. So yeah. VC says there was a SKU on Best Buy that had to be a physical in some way. Yeah, exactly. There had to be some type of physical SKU some way. But I think you were asking me, VC, about what type of game is it going to be? Is it going to be like a remake, or is it going to be like the original one? I mean, it could be like a physical release of the old school one. I mean, I have no idea what they're going to do. All right, so let's go to the night theme for Torgorath. So sorry about that, guys. I played the wrong one apparently. Let's see here. They're gonna be broken switches when Cuphead releases on the Switch. Yeah, probably, Brumsky, dude. Probably, man. Probably. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma stream would be cool. Yeah, we're gonna stream Dragon's Dogma because I haven't really played a ton of that game. I played the very beginning of it on the Xbox 360 and then I stopped playing. Very beginning, then I stopped playing. Oh, okay, Vesper. Too much information, but okay, man. Have a nice have a nice night. Hopefully you relieve yourself. Deadlock 7, did you do this Skittle test? Did I miss it? No, I did not do the Skittle test yet. I bought Skittles and I ate them. And I was like, I forgot what I even bought the Skittles for. I bought the Skittles and then I just had it. I'm like, what am I doing? Why do I Skittle? And then I ate them. I'm like, oh snap! I'm supposed to do a task with these stupid Skittles, so I have to go back and buy another pack. Cody Craven says, howdy. How you doing? Hypersonic says, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for the support tonight. Deadlock 7's, hold up, I already read that. Let's see here. Steam Quest this month, best game in April, right there. I don't know, man. There's a lot of, I mean, Mortal Kombat 11 is coming out. I mean, Final Fantasy 12, The Zodiac Age is coming out. Final Fantasy 10/10-2, Darksiders. There's a lot of good games, man. There's a lot of good games. We'll have to wait and see. How big is your 360 library? Hundreds of games. Glorious 720p. Let's see here. Yeah, the pawn stuff in Dragon's Dogma is cool. Cypher 12, absolutely. Realized halfway through when you kept eating the Skittles. I did not realize halfway through. I literally realized after I was done eating them. Then I was like, oh snap, the whole Skittle thing. It was actually a while afterwards. I didn't realize halfway through. It was like because like Skittles, the bag goes by so quick, right? When you have a bag of Skittles, like it's done quick. And then I was like, oh snap, dude! I was supposed to do like this thing with them. It was later once I went and sat down. I was like, oh snap, you know, I just forgot. Let's see here. Matthew Kempis says, OJ, you forgot my song request. Did I forget your song request? What was it? Let me take a look. Oh yes, Under the Banner new remix. Okay. Sorry about that, Matthew. I'm terribly sorry about that. I did forget your request because super chat stuff comes up different from Streamlabs stuff, and I just messed up. It's separated on my thing here, so sorry about that, my man. I'll get that going for you right after this is done, dude. My bad. Let's see. I hope the Persona 5S gets the female main character. Yeah, that periodic table. That's me with M&Ms. They're gone in minutes. I mean, you can eat them really quick, dude. I mean, Skittles are so fast. That's the small bag, at least. All right, we got another donation here. Cody Craven. Yo, what's up, Cody? He says, can you play Battle Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Absolutely. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that. You guys give some love to Cody Craven with the awesome name, by the way. It's like a wrestling name, dude. Cody Craven. Sounds like a cool name. All right. Why should I play Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon? Why should you play it? Because it's a really cool RPG. Really cool RPG with a lot of great mechanics and tons of content, like hundreds of hours of content in the game. Let's see. Can you play Tantal Night Theme? Is that for your first donation that you did, Aaron? Yeah, I can play that. Wait, did I already? No, I did not play that. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll play that. I'll play that after Matthew's request because I did skip his request on accident. You guys got some Sharingans for my man Cody Craven. That's right, my dude. No problem. Marvel Boy the UJS says favorite video game OST. Mine's from Transformers Devastation. Favorite video game OST: Xenoblade Chronicles. Some type of Xenoblade Chronicles game. Xenoblade Chronicles, maybe like 2. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, or like Torna the Golden Country, or like even like Octopath Traveler. Those all have lit. Or like Chrono Trigger, Xenoblade. Like Square Enix, dude. Square Enix just always makes lit, or people that are attached to Square Enix, they always make lit video game soundtracks. But yeah, Xeno's good, dude. Xeno, Chrono Trigger. I'd probably just say Chrono Trigger because of the legacy. So yeah, Chrono Trigger. There you go. Chrono Trigger, Tips Fedora. Yeah, that's that good taste, man. Thank you, good sir. No problem, man. You said Tantal Night Theme, right? Yeah. And no blurry background for Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch. Yeah, according to Ed Boon. We'll see. Was Ed Boon talking or was his eyebrows talking? Which one? What was the interview with? Was it with his eyebrows or was it with himself? We gotta know these things before we trust this. All right. Under the Banner, new remix. Let me know how it sounds, guys. Everything sounding okay with the music? Paper Mario has the Go OST. I don't know, man. Paper Mario's cool, but I don't think it's better than some of these Japanese RPGs out there. All right. So Danny Rojas, he's still the top stream boss. I want to make sure that I say that right here. Danny Rojas still the top on there. Health is looking full, Danny. Will you make it out of the night? We got about 18 more minutes left on the stream. So let's see if Danny makes it out as the top the stream boss for tonight. Let's see here. Deadlock7 says got Dragon's Dogma on Steam. This remaster is so much better than the 360 version, so no doubt Switch version will be awesome. Yeah, and I like the price. Like, Capcom seems to be... Oh, also the Resident Evil games are coming out this month, too. But Capcom seems to be so, like, weird with pricing, right? Like, Resident Evil, it's, like, priced all whack. But then, like, Dragon's Dogma, oh, physical, 1 cart, $29.99. And you're like... Is this the same company making the decisions for all these other games that are coming out, you know, that are split up? But Dragon's Dogma, 1 cart, $29.99, all the content, like Capcom, dude. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde with Capcom. Like, they're so... Capcom's nuts. Ed Boon did confirm that it'd be 60 frames per second on the Switch. He did. But I'm asking you whether Ed Boon's eyebrows said it or Ed Boon himself said it. Which one confirmed it? Which one? Let's see here. Definitely the eyebrows. Definitely the eyebrows. Okay. What's the price? What's the price for what? Mortal Kombat or Dragon's Dogma? Dragon's Dogma, the price is $29.99. $29.99. So, Big Milo, I think I don't know what currency you use. So yeah, I don't know what currency you use. So there you go. Your currency and it'll be $29, whatever you use, $29.99. So yeah. All right. So yo, we actually got a brand new Tier 3 Patreon. Yo, Bucks Bomber with the $10 pledge, Elite Ninja Jonin pledge on Patreon. Thank you so much, Bucks Bomber. I appreciate the support. Remember, you do have access to all of the cool stuff that we do on PE Ultimate. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Join up on the Discord. The link should be right there on Patreon. So thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. And of course, like I said, all of the different benefits and everything are right there on Patreon for you to go through. Hopefully you can join us for some Super Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart gameplay this week. But thank you so much, man. I don't know, my Streamlabs is not popping up. They're supposed to be like, I'm really feeling it. There we go. Bucks Bomber with the 10 via Patreon. The soul of Pyra burns within you, my man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, also we got another. Yo, y'all filing in now too, though. Cody Craven. Okay, Cody Craven with the $5 pledge. That's the tune-in tier pledge on Patreon, so that gets you into our PE Ultimate and to play against me. Once again, join up on the Discord so you can get my friend code and come into the streams when we do play. So shoutouts, thank you guys so much, man. $15 worth of pledges right there. So thank you. You guys are blessing me. Thank you so much. You guys are blessing me tonight. I'm gonna keep working hard. We stream it every single day. Let's do this. Thank you guys so much, man, for the support. I appreciate that. Go ahead and make sure I play that. Cody Craven with the $5. Thank you so much. The soul of Pyra burns within you as well, my man. Thank you so much for the pledge. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Crew. Euros. Okay, euros. Big Milo uses euros. So yeah, it'll be 29.99 euros, right? Might get it then, pretty cheap. Yeah, it's good. Physical edition on one cart, no extra download. If it's an extra download, I would have said wait. But since it's because Capcom, I'm like extra download, wait. But it's $30, no extra download, all the content, Darker Right, all the content from the game. That's good. That's good. The game runs on 360, so you know it's gonna run okay on Switch. So yeah, man, I'm actually really excited for that. I'm actually really excited for it. Still hoping for a Xenoblade Chronicles export for the Switch. I think it might happen at some point. We'll have to wait and see, though. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see. Bucks Bomber Game says, love your streams, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, man. We will keep up the good work. You guys have been very generous to me lately. You guys are definitely seeing the vision that I have for the village, man. And a lot of you guys are enjoying the content enough to support like this. So I'm not going to stop. If anything, we're going to get better. Like I said, if anything, we're going to do more work. I got a lot of cool stuff planned. So if anything, we're going to get better and better. We're not just keeping it up. We're going to improve every day. Every day we improve. Heck, if I got to stream so many times, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So thank you so much, man. Yeah, $25 at Best Buy is definitely a good price for Dragon's Dogma. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm still hoping. Oh, I already read that. Let's see here. Sharingan's in the chat. Let's go. Sharingan's in the chat. Sharingan's in the chat. Let's do it. Let's see here. Discord link won't work on the Patreon. Okay. Bucks Bomber. I will put up a new Discord link during this stream. So let me put up that. You guys keep asking me questions, and I will put up a new Discord link for you. If it's not working, I'll put one up right now. So give me just 1 second, and I'll put one up. I thought it would work. I don't know why. I thought I set it to that. So yeah, keep asking questions, and I'll put up a new Discord link. All right. Undead Polo says Buck Bumble. What's good? Love Nia's voice actors. Okay. Marvel Boy the UJS says, what are your thoughts on this generation of Capcom fighting games? Street Fighter V and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Trash. I asked a lead graphics programmer at NetherRealm if MK11 was 60 on the Switch weeks before PAX, and he said yes, but no one noticed. No one noticed the tweets or even reported on it. Big oof. Well, no, people did notice because they did say that it looks like it's running at 60, right? I'm pretty sure that they did say that. So I thought they did. I think we all knew at PAX that it was 60, because people were playing the game. They said, yeah, this feels like 60. But no, shout outs if you did say that, you know, shout outs to you, man. Gunslinger. How was your time at PAX? Was it fun? All right, so let me make sure that this link. All right, let me just get this done, guys, so I don't forget. All right, so that is up now. So for all the new Patreons, the new Discord link is up on Patreon. So if you want to join in, everything should work. Everything should be good. So, all right. Oh, wait, hold up. No, that's not Gunslinger. That's Glorious 720p. My bad. I got you guys confused. My bad. Okay, Glorious 720p was at PAX. Okay, cool. VC says, I know it's late, but you're not playing a game later tonight on stream. Probably not playing a game just because I started so late. Some of these dual streams are kind of tough for me to go again on something because it is a bit late. But for sure, tomorrow we're gonna play Smash tomorrow for 100%. Or no, Party Man can't. Can Party Man play on Wednesdays? I don't know if Party Man can play or not on Wednesdays. We'll play when I think we'll either play Thursday. Oh, is it Thursday? Maybe. I'm not sure. We're playing this week. Anyway, we'll play this week. VC says, I know your answer, but I'm asking anyway. Fantasy Star 5 likely to release. Phantasy Star 5? I don't know if we're going to get... We haven't even gotten any localizations from the other Phantasy Stars, right? Let's see. All right, hey, take it easy, Big Milo. Thanks for coming out to the stream, dude. It's always good to have you here, man. Your personality is infectious for all of us, so thank you, man. Appreciate that. Let me play this new music here, and then we will... the music was... What did Aaron want? He wanted Tantal Night. Tantal Night theme. I can't believe I remembered. I thought I was like, man, I'm gonna forget this because it wasn't in my Streamlabs. All right, but I know I remembered. I think this is what he wanted. All right, okay, we got another new Patreon. Valion with the 10, the Jonin tier pledge. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Crazy. Thank you so much. We definitely got to get more games going when it comes to it. We definitely got to get more games going. It's just been crazy with these dual PE lives because I've had way too many people complain that I don't do enough day streams for them and it's not fair. So I have to get these day streams going too, in addition to night streams for people who come home from work. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Valion. Let me go ahead and hit this. Here. Thank you so much, Valion, with the $10 pledge. The soul of Pyra burns within you, man. Jonin tier pledge, 2 Jonin tier pledges, and a tuning tier pledge tonight. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. It's now Thursday for me, midnight here. Yeah, you're right. It's 9:01 p.m. here, so that means it's Thursday for you there. So, what time tomorrow? I don't really know. That's the thing. I don't really know. So I think we'll probably play Thursday. We might be able to play Thursday before the PE podcast, or we can play Friday. Friday might be a good day because I can clear my schedule and I can play Friday. So, this song takes me back. You guys, is the music okay? I didn't say I was at PAX. I said I was the lead graphic designer weeks before PAX. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, gotcha, Glory 720p. Shout out to my man. My bad on that one. Hypersonic says, before I go, I need to know which Xenoblade 2 blade you liked, hated, and which girl blade you considered your favorite. I like a lot of the blades, man. I don't think I really hate any of the blades outside of that freaking snow lady or whatever, that the bear. Because like her quest is ridiculous, but in terms of my favorite, I like Pyra. I just like Pyra's cool, you know. Pyra and Mithra are cool. Those are my favorites. So, one of the best Xenoblade songs. Yes, this is a very good song. Friday would work better since I'm free, but it's up to you. Yeah, let's do Friday because we got the PE podcast tomorrow. Because today's Wednesday, so tomorrow's Thursday. We got the PE podcast is gonna be lit because Jordan's coming back from PAX, so you know it's gonna be late because Jordan's gonna have so much to say about Borderlands and like what happened because he saw the magic tricks with Randy live and all the shenanigans that went down there. He was there live, so he'll be able to give us a first-hand account. So that's gonna be fun. And then we have this whole thing with the Best Buy leak, so you guys know that Baron's gonna be going off on this. So the PE podcast tomorrow, we're gonna make sure that we promote that tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get at least 300 to 400 people to come into that. So yeah, so I'm really gonna focus on that tomorrow. Along with regular edited news too. But yeah, the PE podcast is going to be the main thing tomorrow. Yeah, should be fun. But so Friday, it's looking more like Friday. The PE podcast it's good. You guys show up to that so much more than PE Live, and I don't promote it at all. So we got to make sure that we promote it a little bit better, because I don't think it's fair to the other users that are coming out and doing this for free that it's not promoted better than it is, you know. So we'll do that. Let's see. Anyone into Room Factory? Yeah. Hey, Ray. I'm not into Room Factory myself, but I heard that there's like a live stream happening pretty soon with Room Factory 4 on the Switch. So yeah, should be cool. Really off topic. What's your favorite genre of music? Like anime or video game music is my favorite genre. Whatever that falls into. Maro says, that's me. LOL. What's you, Maro? Azami and TLS are great. Yeah, those are all great too. Azami, TLS, those are all great. They're cool too. With mandatory gaming for content and you always working on YouTube, do you have time to play games for fun? Yeah, I have a little bit of time before I go to sleep to play games for fun, but not, if you want to talk about, like, do I have time to play games for fun myself? No, not really. Gaming has turned into something that's very interesting for me. And I think that's why I like to collect games, because I still like games. I still like everything to do with games, but I just don't have enough time to play games like I used to play games, you know? Because like back in 2017, like when my player essence was first actually starting to be a little bit to where I can do this full time, right? Like I would play like Xenoblade, and I would push away everything, you know, to do that. So I don't have time to play as many games as I used to play. Like I can dedicate time to like one game if it comes out like Torn of the Golden Country or something like that, but I can't dedicate time to play as many games as I used to, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's not about that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about that. It's about providing, you know, the best content that I can provide for you guys, and it's about making sure that we have a solid community that's positive and built around games, you know, to where we can all have fun, we can talk about games. So to me, that's like a hate to sound all like, I'm not trying to sound all like high and mighty or anything, but to me, I feel that what I'm doing with the community and what I'm doing with you guys and the type of like energy and effort that I put into this, it's like for the greater good that I don't play games as much like that I used to play, or just it's like I like to spend more time with you guys, talk about this and answering you guys' questions and all that and stuff like that. I'd rather do that than play my games because it serves more people. If you get it, you know what I'm saying? If I play a game, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? But if I spend more time editing and getting you guys content and keeping you guys informed, that's like for like the greater good of everybody, for all of our community, you know? Right? To make sure that we all stay informed and whatever. Information's powerful, right? So yeah, that's kind of how I see it, right? Let's see. Okay, OJ, got a dip. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely, man. Thanks. The Hands the Third. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the, or actually not welcome. You're leaving. So, shout outs. Shout out. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Fire Emblem Astral Chain, that will take up our time this year. Yes, like when Astral Chain comes out, when Fire Emblem comes out, I'm gonna particularly make time to play those games for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like to play those games and to share my thoughts and all that good stuff. So there will be certain games where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play. Like I'm really gonna play. You know, so yeah. Let's see. Xeno should have been rewarded OST alone. Yeah, it should have. So yeah. How are you gonna finish games when you would love like Fire Emblem, Three Houses, Pokemon, and the possible new Xenoblade this year? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to do it, dude. This Nike, just do it, dude. I'm gonna put on my Nikes, bruh. I'm gonna put on my Nikes and I'm just gonna do it. Yo, dude, Bucks get. Yo, what's up? Bucks Bomber Games, yo, with the double up, the elite status. Let's go, new member. Shout outs. Remember, guys, when we hit 200 members, hardcore Fire Emblem Three Houses playthrough. Hardcore Fire. I'm gonna have an official announcement closer to the release of the game. But yeah, hardcore one on there. So yo, shout outs, man. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate that. Bucks Bomber Games with that Sharingan. So many new Patreons, so many new members today. Yo, thank you guys for the love. I think I'm doing something right, man. You guys are loving this live content, so thank you so much. Live gaming news on time, ready to go for you guys. Live events. So man, thank you so much. Thank you. This community is the best. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me for you to say that, bro. Like, I'll tell you something real quick, Bucks Bomber Games. Yo, man, like, the biggest thing that I hated, Player Essence to me was formed. I was in the Resident Evil community, right? I'm not going to tell you guys my old username back when I played them because that community pissed me the hell off. That community was racist as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, not all of them, not everybody. Okay, you know, here's the thing. I'm painting everybody. I shouldn't say that. But there was just so many issues with Resident Evil 5 online. You guys all know Resident Evil 5 based in Africa, blah, blah, blah. I don't got to sit there and tell you guys the rest of it. But online was horrible. It was just a trash community at times. On top of that, the game wasn't even that great, but I was really big into Resident Evil and everything. And so many people were arguing and fighting over this game, but that community was trash. And that's when I first got the idea for Player Essence. I was like, man, this community sucks. Like, this community is horrible. And I'm just talking about Resident Evil 5, not the overall Resident Evil community, but just Resident Evil 5 and everybody that was into that game at the time, because there was online play. That game was so hyped. After Resident Evil 4, there was so much hype for Resident Evil 5, like ridiculous hype for this game. So it built up a really huge community of people anticipating it, playing the game after release, trophies, all that stuff. I was part of all that with Resident Evil 5. Probably the most involved I've been with the community since, like, I know like M4G, I was pretty involved in that community too. That community's trash. That community's also trash as well. Back then, horrible. Same people crying and complaining about everything. So these communities that I was in, I was like, man, this sucks. Like, and I have like no control over anything. You know, I'm like, man, I wonder if I can ever make a community of my own. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like, after Resident Evil 5, I was like, I'm done. Like, I can't deal with this. So ever since 2009, after I graduated from college, that was my main goal. It was like, someday, can I have a community that somehow where I can sustain and I can do this like forever or whatever, or full time. Like, it took me, to be honest, man, it took me 7 years and a lot of luck, but we got it done, man. We got it done. So thank you for the support tonight, guys. It means everything to me. This has been like the last decade of my life. This is what I've thought about since like 2009, you know, and you guys are actually making it happen. So thank you so much. Let's see here. Matthew Campbell says, you're African? I thought you were Chinese, bro. No, I'll tell you a story real quick, and I'll get the next $2 donation in just a bit. So when I was in music class in college, I remember one of the teachers like pronounced my name. It's like, oh yeah, you're that's Japanese, right? And I was like, no. I'm like, no, man. I happen to be African actually. So thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate that, and thank you, Bucks Bomber Games. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Shout outs to Morrow with the $2 donation. It says Valion is me here with the Patreon. Okay, yo, what's up, Morrow? Okay, Morrow, good to see you, man. Thank you for the $2 donation. He says, just wanted to know that I support you. Also, can you play the theme of Ethereal Queen? Ooh, Ethereal Queen. Was it you that I was talking to on Twitter about that? Because I was just talking to some. Okay, no, that wasn't you. Most bosses have their own song, though it would be fun to bring back the memories of fighting her. Dude, Ethereal Queen sucks. Were you here when I was talking about the Ethereal Queen from Star Ocean? Dude, she sucks, man. I hate her. I absolutely hate her. She's in all of like the Square Enix, a lot of the old school Square Enix games. She was in a lot of those. Wait, you're Chinese? You look super Mexican. Okay. Yeah, dude. I should probably learn some Spanish though. Let's see here. Shout outs though, man. Yeah, dude, screw the Ethereal Queen. Morrow, screw the Ethereal Queen. Don't bring up bad memories. Don't bring up bad memories. Oh my gosh, dude. But yeah, fighting her was oh god, dude, she's horrible. The Ethereal Queen is horrible. From Star Ocean, The Last Hope. Oh my god. Ugh. Anyway, all right, Ethereal. That's Star Ocean 4 Ethereal Queen. Star Ocean 5 is kind of trash. Star Ocean 5 is kind of trashy, so I'm not gonna. Although this is Star Ocean 5 Ethereal Queen. I can't find her theme. Star Ocean 4. Where's your theme at? Yeah, is this it? No, that's not it. That's not. I can't, dude. I can't find the Ethereal Queen theme. Let me see. Was that it though? I'm having trouble finding that Ethereal Queen theme. So I'm just going to go ahead and play this one. That was me on Twitter talking to you about it. I have Morrow as my Twitter name too. Oh, that was you. Okay, that was you. Okay, that was you. Yeah, we were talking about the Ethereal Queen. Yeah. Nice. He said you guys are wild. Yeah, man. This community can get pretty crazy. Can get pretty crazy. So I'm gonna rewind this stream. Yeah, I might have to rewind this stream, dude. Might have to rewind it. So yeah. All right, guys. We're a little bit over on time, but that's okay. I'll answer questions for the remainder of this song here. Anyone a fan of Lufia or Lunar Silver Star Story? I like Lufia. When I was a kid, I played Lufia. I beat 1 and 2 on the Super Nintendo. Or actually emulator for the second one and for the first one. I couldn't afford the games. And I didn't know, back then I didn't know emulations, like I didn't know about it. I was just like, oh yeah, here's these games, they want us to play them. Because we can't afford them. That's what I thought back then. Isn't the Queen boss in multiple games, even outside Star Ocean? Yes, the Queen is, she's in a lot of different Star Ocean games. Ethereal Queen, she's in a lot of different Star Ocean games. And a lot of different games, like Valkyrie Profile. Ethereal Queen is like, it's like a thing Square Enix does. She sucks. Although, there's certain strategies to beat her. Like I saw a strategy like where you could beat the Ether King like just like with the healing like the little healing girl from like Star Ocean. So yeah. Yo, Dorkman bodying Danny finally with the almost Toby Buster. Let's go Konohamaru. Dorkman Konohamaru swinging in through, almost hitting, but did definitely knock out Rojas from the boss right up here. So that's Dorkman. Congratulations on that. And Dorkman also says, thank you so much, OJ. I really appreciate your acceptance of diverse people and allowing me to be part of your community. Absolutely. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is absolutely welcome. Very welcome. Everybody's welcome. I was raised in a certain way, guys. I really was not raised to see, I was not raised to see color or anything like that. My parents just told me like, hey, like these are people. You treat people the way that you want to be treated. You treat people just being, be you. But I never even, it's never been a thing for me at least, never been a thing. It wasn't until I was older until other people said certain things and all that. And I was just like, oh, okay, this is how things are. But when I was a kid, it was just, everybody's just people, everybody's just human. That's what my parents installed in my head. So that's how I've always been. Everybody's just human. Everybody's just people. So, let's see here. All right. So if you guys have more questions, feel free to. Do I have a podcast schedule? Yes. Bucks Bomber Gamer or Games. I do have a podcast schedule. It is the PE podcast. That's the official podcast of Player Essence. That's Thursdays at 6 p.m. PT, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. PE Live is, to be honest, when I get my editing done and all that, and then I'll do my PE Lives. But we usually do a day stream, like around maybe 1 p.m., 2 p.m. PT. And then we do a night stream around maybe 5, 6 p.m., sometimes even later, but it just depends, man. Sometimes I have things that I got to do in between, so PE Lives are always kind of all over the place. But PE Podcast is 100% of the time. It is Thursdays at 6 p.m. PT, 9 p.m. Eastern. PE Live is Monday through Wednesday. Or no, actually Monday through Friday. It's pretty much every single day. Never mind. Monday through Sunday. We always do PE Live. Never mind. We always do PE Live. It's pretty much every day. All right, gotta go. Nobody do $100 donation without me here. Good night, everybody. Take it easy, man. I don't know if we're gonna get any of those tonight. Stream's almost over, but I appreciate you guys' support tonight. Tonight's been amazing. Today's been amazing. You guys have been extremely nice to me, so thank you so much. Can you get Spawn Wave and RGT on the PE podcast? I don't know. That would be kind of like the Spawncast then, wouldn't it? I could get them on the podcast because they're my homies, but I don't know if they. First of all, I don't know if they want to come on the podcast. I have an open policy with my podcast when it comes to my actual content creators that want to be on. If you want to be on the podcast, simply just ask me. But you have to be like a content creator, like that's my rule is like you're a content creator and like, like you like I need to kind of just say I can't just have anybody come in and say, oh, I want to be on the podcast, so I'll be on, like so yeah. But yeah, don't tempt me, bruh. I'm a content creator. I create content. Do you, VC? Well, where's your YouTube channel? Where's your YouTube channel? The Barbarian says, have you talked about EA already? Yeah, we talked about EA, Bobby. I talked about EA and basically the destruction of what they did. Like, EA, man, with this whole thing with Anthem and what's going on, dude, it's horrible, man. It's so bad. Like, the fact that a lot of developers are having burnout and stress, and the Frostbite engine's so trash. I mean, it's trash for RPGs. Two games in a row. 2 games in a row, Bobby. And we've both had RPGs that have flopped because it's just not great. The Frostbite engine is just not great for RPGs. So yeah, man, it sucks. But we'll be talking about it tomorrow on the podcast, Bobby, so you can come on for that. So yeah, we'll be talking about it tomorrow on the podcast. So yeah, we'll have plenty to talk about there. It says I have a video on my channel. Does that count? No, that does not count. Just one video. I meant like regular content creator. Yo, what's up, Rax the Great? Good to see you here. Victor, I'm a content creator. I have 2 videos on my channel. I meant like regular content creator, out there, actually talking about your content, someone that's going to be able to be knowledgeable on games and things like that. So, David House is, great channel. Have a good night. Thank you so much, man. IC boy with the $5 donation and says, y'all funny. Yeah, the community is actually pretty funny here. I'll be honest. The community is really funny here. Really funny. So not me. No, Rax, Rax, you're different. You're different, Rax. Rax is different because you work at a game store and stuff, so you're different. So yeah, you're different. And you're a regular guest like on the other podcast. I mean, you're in a different category, Rax. So no, not you. You can be on the podcast if you want to be on, but you have to contact me. I don't really reach out to other people to be on the podcast. I mean, you guys got to contact me. So, Arash says, "What's up? I just finished eating dinner and family. I'm back now, OJ. Nice, good to see you. I uploaded a video of a hame run when I was still learning how to do it. Okay, I'm pretty knowledgeable about gaming news. Okay. You respond to Nintendo Prime's dance challenge. What is Nintendo Prime's dance challenge? I didn't see that yet. Y2 Wrestling. Did he have a dance challenge? What was it? Well, I guess we can end on that. But shout outs to Icy Boy. You guys give some love to Icy Boy with a $5 donation. Ice Sea Boy. Yo, that's a cool name too. I like the little avatar. That's dope. That's a dope avatar, dude. Yo, what's up, Abaddon? Oh, you guys are rolling through at the end, man. I'm pretty much done. You guys are rolling through at the end. Yo, we got good viewership tonight, though. Shout outs to the people viewing. Do appreciate you guys being here. But I want to wait till see what the whole challenge is. Bust the move. What dance challenge is this? Just that we definitely need to do some Smash podcasts in the future. Yeah, Smash podcast would be cool, man. It's interesting. I think I kind of want to do one. The next Smash podcast is when Joker releases. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna have a big old stream with Joker and everything. Everybody's gonna play Joker, and then I'll probably do a Smash podcast to get our thoughts about Joker. So I think we'll update 3.0. That's what I'll do. Like now that the game's been out for a while, we've been able to kind of like lab and play the game. I think we'll probably do like a Smash podcast like after Joker releases in 3.0. That'll probably be the next time for the Smash podcast, the Smash cast. You know, episode number 2. So yeah, man. So yeah. Sounds good. At the end of Prime News, I didn't see that one of Prime News. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I've been super busy today, man. Been super busy. But I didn't know he has a dance challenge. So I didn't see that. I usually watch Prime News in the morning. Like when I go to the gym, I'll just catch up on his Prime News episodes. That's usually when I watch a lot of the homies. You know, I'll watch them when I'm at the gym because I can watch them on my phone. You know, and it's just easy for me to run on the treadmill and watch them. So I usually catch up on all the videos, RGTs and everybody's videos at the end, you know. So yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Joker will break Smash for a little bit until they nerf him sideways. No, I don't think so, Solidus T. I don't think Joker's gonna break Smash sideways or anything. I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. The way that Smash Ultimate is played, like it's hard because like people talk about like the best character in the game is Peach. Like if the best character in the game is Peach, then the game's not broken. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think if that's the best character in the game, Peach, yikes. Like Wolf can laser the hell out of Peach. You know, like if Peach is the best character in the game, I mean, then I think Smash Ultimate is fine. I don't think we're gonna have any problems if Peach is the best character. I mean, so yeah. Let's see. Oh gosh. And I think that D-Dub, I don't know why you're saying I don't think you watch really any people's channel. I don't have time. Like, why are you saying like, God, I'm pretty sure you're the same old D-Dub from before, man. I'm gonna time you out right now, man. You can't fool me. You're the same D-Dub that got banned off of multiple channels before. You're the same guy. I know because that jerk attitude that you're having right now, that's the same. You're the same person. You're the same guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and time you out. The stream's over, so you're welcome back to the next stream. Hopefully you come back with a better attitude. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're the same person. You lied to me too because you said, "Oh, I'm the one and only." You said that when you subscribed, you're like, "Oh, I'm a different." You're the same guy. Now that I know that, I've been looking through your comments and I didn't address anything that you said, but I noticed that you're the same dude. You're the same dude. So yeah, man. I'll time you out for now. You're welcome. Like I said, I don't have a problem with welcoming you back, but yeah, man, you gotta chill. bro. And like I said, also you lied to me as well. You're the same guy. So you lied. Lying's not allowed in the village. But we'll go with the timeout for right now. We'll go with the timeout for right now. Next time will be probably a ban. So, but anyway, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do appreciate it. people so addicted to the content, bro. They will make new channels and with the same name and say that's not me, and then act exactly the same as they acted before. They literally act exactly the same as they did beforehand. When he told me that it was somebody new, I was like, okay, yeah, there was somebody that had the same name, but I'm gonna just play dumb. But I had my eye. I was watching you, and then all of a sudden I see the same person with the same new avatar in all the other channels, like Abaddon's and John from Spawnwave. So you just basically made a new. Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my gosh. All right, I think Pichu's the best. Anyway, shout outs, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys for the next one. Make sure you guys check out my videos for today. I have multiple videos on the channel. Make sure you guys check them out. I do appreciate it. I'm not even mad right now. I just think it's funny, dude. I just think it's funny. Make sure you guys check out my What Should You Buy on Darksiders. Darksiders, what should you buy? Yes, closing in on 50. What should you buy? So make sure you check that out. Let's see. I know people are so desperate for attention, dude. They're so desperate for attention. So let's see here. Make sure you check out my What Should You Buy on Darksiders. That's already up on the channel. Also my Best Buy stuff that we did. All that's up. And the PE live from earlier today will be live right after this, or will be up on the channel right after this, and then this one will be up later tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching tonight. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the PE podcast and other live streams as well. And thank you guys so much for the support tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace. Oh yes, thank you. Congrats on 48K. Cool. Woo. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Peace.